You kidding me?
No.
Put the... Sorry, that's my bad.
Yeah, should be good.
Okay, hello everybody and welcome to another nifty stream. We are going to be doing another session of Elemental Evil / Prince of the Apocalypse. We're kind of focusing this campaign at the moment because a lot of people are away for Christmas and stuff, so you'll probably be seeing a lot of Elemental Evil come into your screens over the next month or so. As always, it's me, it's Elliot. I will be your host and the DM for this session of D&D. And now I'll do a quick introduction of all the players, then I'm going to go into a overview of what's happened in the campaign so far, as well as a brief recap of what's happened in the last couple of episodes. So, without further ado, starting with the man on my left, if you'd like to introduce yourself and your character.
Hello. You know what time it is? It's 7 minutes past 3. That's Tom time on Jupiter.
They have it on Jupiter?
Yeah.
Jupiter doesn't have time. They don't even have life.
Yeah,
but
no
they've got
life,
Tom
but they
time.
got Tom time.
You don't need life.
If it's Tom time in the forest and no one's there to tell you what time it is it really Tom time?
The storm on Jupiter actually started 1,000 years ago today.
Yeah.
Probably longer ago than that.
That's actually...
At least 1,000 years ago today.
Tom time will only end when the storm ceases.
So never.
Yeah, exactly. So, I'm Tom, in case that wasn't evident. I'm playing Corydon Husk. He is Drow Bard, and he plays the viola.
So, as always, I'm Dan, who shouldn't have just taken a bite of an apple before introducing himself.
As always.
I'm going to be playing Cyclone, the naughty genasi bard. Not a bard, he's a rogue. Yep. And I'm also going to be Jaegering everyone's pickle-loving favourite member of the party, Fork. Nah, I'm going to be Jaegering Kirik for the session.
You're doing alright there, Dad.
Yeah. Well, I said Fork on purpose, but it just wasn't funny.
Hello. He's no one's favourite member.
Hey. Not even Jamie's.
No. Hate that little whizzy
Too
fuck.
real, too quick.
Hello, I'm Jamie, but that's not why I'm here, and I am playing Indeed. He is a lawful good necromancer who has recently summoned zombies properly for the first time, and they kick ass.
Yeah, and I've already introduced myself. Do you want to do your session notes first, or after I've done the whole recap?
Yeah, I can. No, I'll do it afterwards because
Okay.
it just sort of catches us right up to it.
Okay. Right, so this story began in game time probably about a month ago.
Oh, God.
And our adventurers found themselves in the small town of Red Larch in the Deseret Valley. They were there to investigate a delegation of important people that had gone missing while they were travelling south between the towns of Mirabar and Golden Fields. They were somehow ambushed on the way, and they were taken by some unknown forces, which you eventually found out to be 4 elemental cults: earth, wind, fire, and water, obviously.
And Pepsi.
Yeah, sponsored by Pepsi. Drink elemental evil.
One of the evil elemental cults.
Eventually, through their investigations and murder hoboing for a little bit, they managed to destroy some of the cultists, and no, I guess you guys haven't done too much murder hoboing. Not intentionally, anyway. You managed to destroy a few of the kind of lower level bases of the cults, and actually infiltrated the stone cult very nicely, and you've become quite high up in the stone cult now. They in your kind of alter personas, you are actually sworn kind of members of the cult directly under the leader, Marlos Unrail. You've at this point encountered, I think, the leaders of every cult apart from the fire cult.
Yeah.
And you seem to have divided the two cults into a faction of air and fire working together and stone and water working together to a certain degree.
We have accidentally pretty much just joined one of the cults.
You basically have. Yeah,
more or less.
It's up to you.
The only differentiation between us and cultists is that we're saying that we're not cultists, really.
Yeah. We're like, we're in the cult and we're doing everything they ask us to do, but we're not part of the cult.
No.
We're undercover.
Yeah. This is how it starts. I'm just secretly playing this as an evil campaign. I just didn't tell any of you.
Every other member of the cult started the exact same way as us.
It's just quite fortunate that so far they haven't asked us to do anything like that doesn't go against the
It's
other
just-
cults. Like so far, they've just gone, "Hey, let's take apart the other cults," and we're like, "Yeah, we're trying to do that, so fine, yeah, we'll do that." with you.
The only time it hasn't been that is with.
Well, it's because you orchestrated that. You set
Yeah.
the cults on each other, and now that's their main focus. Because
Yeah.
you guys are the only ones really in the area trying to actively stop them. And at the moment, you're not really around because you're doing cult stuff. So they only really.
Sorry, guys, too busy to stop the cults. Busy doing cult stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, as part of the Earth Cult, you have been asked by one of the higher up members
no idea what we're
to
talking about.
kill the leader of the Air Cult, Asarai Kalanoth, who faced Cyclone in single combat and was defeated with a little bit of help from Coludane. After that, you posed as one of the higher up members of the Air Cult and basically told them all that you were in charge and to kind of go away, basically. And they seem to have kind of dispersed, and that layer of the Air Cult kind of base seems to be more or less kind of disbanded, or at least within kind of a disorganized state. You were then kind of whisked off north. Oh no, that happened before that, didn't it? Yeah, you were whisked off north to deal with some issues with some potentially fake fire cultists who turned out to be actual Earth cultists, and you murdered them. And,
so we are still kind of against the Earth cult, at least.
Yeah, more or less. And more recently, you came back to your kind of the person you've been reporting to in the Earth cult, Mirage, and she said that someone had been kind of attempting a coup within the Water cult, who are the ally of the Earth cult, and that you've got to try and
Was it
take
Scribblius?
them out.
Cool, because he's a pigeon.
Yeah. So yeah, you're currently in the Temple of the Crushing Wave on your way to try and kill a sea hag called Thulana. And yeah, that's pretty much where we left off. You've gotten in and you've killed some lizard folk.
Oh yeah, I'll get them in a second.
And yeah, we'll go into it a bit more then.
I just want to say that the last two sentences of this in particular, like, my session notes never fail to have a sentence which you'd never find anywhere else. So this one's quite good, but it's right at the end. So we headed to the Stone Cult with our three new buddies. Mirage told us about a woman from the Water Cult named Thaluna, who was second in command. Gars left the cult for a bit to think because he has had a vision. Marlos has also left the Stone Cult for a little bit. Thaluna's killed every humanoid in the Water Cult and seems to be taking over and planning to summon the Water God Al-Hydra and become the Water Prophet herself.
Hail Al-Hydra.
Cyclone took the place of Helen Ray and is now the master of the Sacred Stone Monastery. We headed off into the Water Cult and fought two Nothics. And then this is the bit that you just can't hear anywhere else other than a NifD stream. Fork ruined the life of a lizard shortly before killing him and every one of his friends. Then we fought some more of them in a magical sleet storm and took a nap in their beds.
Yay.
Great stuff.
This is
I
session
always-
32, by the way.
I always get into moments like that how hilarious it is that I call the character Fork.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we just finished the short rest, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah. I have no idea what spell. Oh, I didn't actually spend any spell slots with Kirik, because he only used cantrips
We
as
did.
well.
I noted down exactly what I
I get all my damn spell slots back in a short rest now, and I don't think I've lost any health yet. So.
Really?
You
Clerics get that?
No,
I'm a
no,
bard.
get
you know.
that?
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Oh no, Bardic Inspiration's back. Sorry.
There we go.
But yeah, as Tom mentioned
That's
as well,
what's
the Thaluna, the person who's trying to take over the
I
Water
only used two
Cult,
spells.
has slain all the humanoid members, as she is a sea hag herself and believes that the humanoid members of the cult are somewhat impure.
Aren't sea hags humanoid?
They, in a sense, but they're more magical beings than it. They're an, I don't know what they count as technically in the game, but
Monstrosities. I think.
But I would have said
Yeah.
that lizard folk are humanoid as well, and clearly she hasn't killed them.
They're monstrosities as well.
yeah.
Are they?
Yeah.
But they're like human shape.
I mean, like,
I think it's more that she likes things that are naturally waterborne.
Okay.
I think is the kind of the.
So she's not so much got a problem with 2 legs, 2 arms.
No, yeah, it's not the shape humanoid. It's, I guess, more the kind of like
You breathe air.
people
gross.
who like came from a land-based setting and have like paradigm shifted to the water as opposed to things that started in the water and yeah,
Okay.
are,
So
are
she
pure
don't-
water beings.
She doesn't fuck with Genassis.
A water
fortunately-
genasi she'd probably be okay with.
Oh,
fortunately
okay.
for me, I had a water birth, so I'm all safe here.
Did you get the slard stats?
Oh yes, I can get the slard stats. We've got slards.
So yes, you are currently in the Temple of the Crushing Wave. You've just slaughtered a lot of lizard people in their bedroom. and their corpses lie around you as you kind of wake from your short rest. There's a map there if you want to peruse that, have a look at where you're going. And yeah, you're currently in the room with the eggs.
I'm gonna.
Okay. How long's it been? An hour?
We've just finished the short
yeah.
rest.
Yep. Cool. So how long ago did we enter this place?
This place,
Hour and a half? 2 hours?
less than that, probably like an hour and quarter maybe.
Quarter. Cool. So I've got
So that's-
23 hours of zombie time left.
Would the Sallards have healed over the short rest as well? Because I haven't kept track of.
Sure, they didn't actually take that much damage. I
Yeah.
don't think they actually took.
Also,
that
they've
many
got
hits.
What health?
regeneration.
What health do they have?
Yeah, they regain 10 hit points every turn. So.
Red's got 93, Blue's got 120.
Well, seeing as they regain 10 hit points every 6 seconds over the short rest, they're almost certainly on full health.
What's the AC of them?
Their AC. Oh yeah, Elliot, do you want their AC? Red's 14.
They're all 14, isn't it?
Blue's
Blue's
15.
15.
Okay.
Should we name them? I don't want to get too attached, but
What was the blue side health? Sorry, 1, 2, 6.
1, 2, 3.
Easy as A, B, C. Sorry.
While recovering, I've also taught my zombies and skeletons how to play poker over the rest. They're currently stood around the table, betting their own bones.
So the blue one is 15. And the red one is 14.
15 and 14.
Okay, thank you. That is helpful.
Zombie 3's had a terrible time. He does not have a left foot left.
So, where are you going? You've just, gotten up from your short rest.
Over to the chamber.
Yes, why not? Onwards and upwards.
So you're heading over the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Doing the sign,
Yeah.
same as usual. I'll go ahead with the zombie.
Yeah, zombie.
I'll stealth ahead.
Okay, give me a stealth check, please.
That is a 19.
19, okay. Is the zombie stealthing or not?
Nah,
Okay,
just going forward.
heading up. Okay, yeah, it seems to cross over the bridge, no problems.
Okay. What are these 2 rooms here? Sorry.
You don't know. So you cross the bridge and you see a door to a closed room off to your right, and you see this kind of partially destroyed room to your left, which seems to have a door on kind of the inside of it. All the doors are like the kind of H shapes.
Just go up and just peer my head through the destroyed one.
Just into the room or through the door.
So is there an entryway to this room? Like
It's
through
just
here?
open.
Yeah, I'll just peer in through there.
Just peering through there.
Is it just you going currently?
Well, I'm 30 feet ahead. Like just
Nothing in the destroyed portion of the wall. There's just a big wooden door in the kind of back right-hand corner of the room.
Okay, and then I'll yeet on back around to the closed door and just press my ear to it and listen.
As in the one in that destroyed room.
No, I'll back around to this one.
Okay, up to that one. Okay. Give me a perception check, please.
Natural 20.
Hey!
You smell the musty odour that you have come to realise is kind of very prominent around any room that has a large number of lizard folk inside. You kind of, knowing the rooms, the couple of rooms you've just been in, you notice the same kind of musky aroma inside this room as were in the other ones.
Cast message, send that on back to the gang. There are quite a few lizard men in here.
Lovely.
In which one? The one on the right?
This one here. Yeah, on our right as we come across the bridge.
It's going to be a lot easier if we turn it this way.
Yeah.
So that's got lizard folk in, and the other one's just a destroyed room.
Yeah.
These 2 squigglies are water, I assume.
Yep.
And this is the main chamber with where Gar was last
Go.
time.
Are we currently? So are we currently just looking for Luna so we can just kill her? I guess.
I would quietly, sound whispering this, just go up to you and say, let's leave the lizardmen alone for now, because we don't want to raise suspicion of anyone else.
True. If there's no one in the main courtyard, I think we should kill them. Just 'cause-
Agreed. But if there's someone in there, then we should.
Okay. Shall I peek in? Shall I peek into the courtroom invisible?
Sure.
Just have a look in. Okay. I'm just going to cast invisibility on myself.
I'm just gonna wait by that door with just like knife at the ready in case.
The one,
anyone
the smelly door.
Yeah, the smelly door.
Okay.
The smelly
The smelly door.
Did you guys heal over the short rest, by the way?
Yeah, I went back up to 4.
Yeah. Okay. By the way, next time we do that, you do get an extra D6 from me being there.
The song of rest.
Don't matter for me. I don't think I
By the
lost
way-
any health last session.
Hello to everyone in the chat.
Hey
If
guys!
you're there,
Who's
tell your
coming?
friends that we're streaming because Everyone loves this. I can confirm that. That is a 100% guarantee.
100% guarantee everyone loves this?
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's why we're the most popular channel on Twitch.
Damn, we did it!
Who streamed from this room?
Wait, what was that last part?
Nothing.
Oh. We did it, guys. Most popular channel on Twitch.
Woo! What are you doing?
I'm casting Imbibibility.
Okay, give me a stealth check at advantage, please.
I will, sir. Maybe I will.
If you're planning on going anywhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna peek into.
Pardon?
How many spells can a wizard prepare again? It's like
A billion.
It's your intelligence modifier plus
Give me the
your
stuff check.
wizard level.
I'm gonna peek into the piss room, the big old chamber.
Which, the one that Dan is currently outside the door of?
No, the one where we met Gar.
Courtyard.
Oh, the courtyard. It's not really like doors, so like you can kind of see in there already.
Okay.
You can see like through the corridor between the two rooms.
Okay.
I'm
still gonna cast invisibility
That's fair,
before
but-
approaching.
You can all see from the angle that you're at that courtyard is empty.
Oh, okay. Shall I just peek my
Do you want to?
peep my head into the lizard room then?
They may see the door open.
If I try and do that slowly,
Go for it.
I mean, it could just be an opening door. Stealth, or would it be sliding into the door?
Give me the stealth check at this first. Oh, sorry,
This.
advantage. Sorry.
Oh.
Fucking hell!
Is that legendary fours?
Yeah,
That's rough.
that's 7.
Okay. You don't know the result of it.
No, I guess.
So yeah, you
Okay,
turn
for the
invisible. You go for the door.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand check.
Would it be?
Actually, no. Just give me another stealth check at advantage because you're invisible.
Ah.
This is how quietly you open the door.
Legendary
Double
12s.
12s, 15.
Okay.
what is the mathematical likelihood of that happening?
What? There's two sets of
Two
doubles?
legendaries in a row.
Oh, I don't even want to try and do that.
Okay.
One more.
Is Pilchard here?
Oh, close.
I know Pilchard can do it.
Pilchard, you can do it.
Pilchard is a mathematical genius.
He's actually the man who. He's actually
We've
the
all got
man
it.
who invented Stephen Hawkins.
Dan's just done it as well.
That's insane.
Did he?
Yeah, he just got 2 18s.
Here we
I
go.
was just running for the sake of
Wow.
it. Yeah.
Okay, this is actually genuinely quite interesting.
No, nothing yet.
Okay.
I just got that one out of the way.
Yeah, I got that one out. That's fine. And there was an 8 too, so you know, only good rolls again.
No.
Okay.
Okay, so I open the door a little bit and look inside.
So as you open the door just moves kind of silently on its hinges. But you just notice as you kind of like peer through the door, you see as like a couple of the lizard folk just kind of peer out,
Oh, they smell me.
and they kind of like one of them kind of grabs this one lizard folk who looks like a bit bigger than the rest, and he's like, the door, and you see as they kind of like all start to like look round, and they see this kind of like partially open door with no one kind of at the thing, and they all start sniffing and kind of start
I'll just
advancing
I'll
towards the
message
door.
towards you. Back.
Yeah, I'm going to back up.
I'm still like
This
by
is-
the side of the door.
This is this room, isn't it?
Yes.
Cool.
Can I ready an action?
Did I see how many of them there were?
Give me a perception check at this because you kind of just threw your head in.
Fuck. Perception.
Yep.
9.
More than 10.
More than 10?
Yep.
How many did we take last time?
A few.
Not 10.
Yeah.
I think 5?
In the last room, I think it was 6.
6, there you go. Only a bit
Okay,
more.
you've messaged me, haven't you, saying back up?
Yeah.
So I can respond,
Yes.
yeah? Okay. Is there
So are you closing the door as you're backing up?
No. I'm going to take my firebolt sword off my back. You can't see this, though, and I'm just going to go, is the warm sword a good idea? There's a few of them. Quick, 3,
Yes.
into the room.
Okay.
Oh god.
Are you aiming it or are you just doing it into the middle of the room?
It's a 40-foot sphere, so I'm hoping it will fill the room.
1, 2, 3. It will. That was a good idea. Right.
Can't say that, you're the DM.
I can say that.
So
Good
these
idea.
guys have just gone, that door's opened. Boom!
Basically.
Love that. It's 8d6, yeah?
Wait.
How long does Bardic Inspiration last?
Yeah.
Until
12
you use
years.
it. Wow.
Because I've still got one from last session.
Okay, I need to write down a bunch of healths.
How many exactly?
I won't tell you.
More than 10. They've all got more than 10 health.
Well, I didn't have like 60 health or something ridiculous.
I don't think they've got 60 each if they're just lizard
We
folk.
found out how much it was last time, and it was like 40, 50 health each.
So I can kill. No, it's not. It's not that for lizard folk.
It's not that.
I know that off
I
the
can,
top of my
I can
head.
tell you. I can tell
Okay.
you it's not that.
I
much.
can tell you, it's not that much.
Okay.
I think Tom can probably see what I'm writing down.
I'm trying really hard not to, but that time I did see it, yeah. I do apologise.
It's okay.
It's
You're
so
only,
hard sitting there.
You're only permanently at disadvantage now.
That's okay.
Right.
You
Fine.
can't always
They're not the
DM
healths
scripts
I
like
want
full
to
body.
10 minutes Bardic Inspiration lasts
Cool.
for.
I've not got it anymore.
Fireball's 86, isn't it?
Yeah. Roll your. Oh, I need to. Fuck. I'm sorry. I need to roll.
So I need to fuck? Me too.
Billion
Right damage
perception.
anyway. It's going to go off. So.
Oh yeah. So
5, 10,
what's your DC for your spell save?
20. One sec. My DC isn't 20.
16.
DC is 16.
DC is 60. Okay.
20. Oh, that's disgusting. I rolled so well on these 4 dice, and then on these 4 I rolled 3 1s and a 2.
Sorry.
Oh.
What? Sorry. What? 16. Did you say?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's my fucking pen?
So upsetting.
First guy passes. Second one, that's crooked. Second one fails. Third one passes. 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 Wow. Passes. Didn't roll up below a 15 for the last 4 rolls.
Wow.
Fails. Crit success.
Oh my god.
What's this guy got?
This is a real shame. Because it was a poor roll.
It's surprise. Would you not be at disadvantage with them?
They know he was there. They knew someone was there.
They knew something was going on, they wouldn't have been fully surprised.
Nat 20 on that guy too. That's 2
Even
in a
from
row.
bursting into flame.
Yeah.
That's fail. And that's pass. So
That's
what's the damage?
a real shame.
The damage is 25 total.
25. Okay.
So half to 13.
Thank you. I'll describe this after it happens, once I've worked out all the healths.
Did any of them fail?
3 failed.
Oh God,
God.
they're dead.
Okay.
Jamie, I know they are.
Oh, okay. I thought we weren't taking into account that you're cheating.
I don't think knowing something's health is necessarily cheating. It doesn't give me that much of an advantage because I don't have power word kill. That's the only thing that I would need to know something's health for. Or like blight. But I don't have that either.
I do.
But I will endeavour in future not to look at the whiteboard because I didn't mean to anyway.
It's just tough not to from there.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Such an nightmare.
1, 2, 3,
Hate
4,
to.
5, 6.
I love to. I hate to. No, you know what? Hate to. Fuck. Team
That's
scores.
what. That's why I know. I realised that for team for last session. So now instead of writing their health down, I just add up the damage until I get to their health.
Oh, okay. That's
So-
much smarter.
so that way it-
That's
yeah.
awesome. Yeah, cool. We need to get like one of the original old school DM screens, which is like whole body,
Yeah.
where you can see
We
nothing.
should just build a wall here so you can only see the head of
Have
the
like a
DM.
grate, have like a confession screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Like a
we
proper,
can-
like, proper, like,
DM for I have rolled.
proper like altar.
yeah.
So sorry about that. But yeah, you don't see as. Oh wait, was it just regular invisibility?
Yeah.
So you guys see as Collydane just appears before you, pointing his sword into the room, as an enormous fireball kind of erupts out of the door. What? Was it greater invisibility?
No, it was regular invisibility.
Yes.
Does that count as it still counts as
Yeah.
a spell, isn't it? It's
Uh-huh.
out of the sword still.
The sword is what you're casting out of, but you are still casting a spell. So yeah, you see as Collydane becomes visible, pointing his sword through the door as a kind of a burst of flame comes out of the door. You don't know how many you've got or not. Please roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Kirik
Regular lizards.
and Kirik's. Oh, the slab just go on our turns now, don't they?
Yeah, it's so much
Same
easier.
with the zombs.
Yeah, Kirik.
Zombs.
I rolled 6 less than Kirik and we got the same initiative.
Wow. What do you have as a plus?
+9. And that's gonna go up to +10 at level 10.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, that's exciting. Are we level? Wait, what level are we now? Like
8. Yeah.
I want to take my hoodie off because I'm too warm, but then I will just be wearing all yellow.
That's fine.
Sounds like a jam.
Wow.
Oh,
no! Oh,
I covered your
Nick
nip.
almost came out.
I covered it with my hand.
I'm glad.
Oh wow! 2 of them just rolled a crit fail on their initiatives.
That makes 3 of us.
Do you roll initiative for all of them?
There are technically 1, 2.
Oh no, my nip was out for 1 second. Twitch, please don't
That's
ban
it.
us.
Nifty's done.
Shut down the chat. Get your dicks out, boys. Shut down the channel.
We can finally play D&D like we usually do.
We'll be back next week on Bifty Live.
Naked. Nah, NifD live.
Nifty live, but the iron live is a 1.
Cause you NifD live.
I'm
We'll
sorry.
all be wearing fake mustaches.
I'm Elliot.
Okay, right.
And Elliot, I forgot about that. Go on.
Coludane, what did you get for your initiative bonus?
Oh,
Your initiative roll, even.
it was 19.
You got-
No, it wasn't. It was 17.
Okay. Cyclone.
19 for 19 for both me and Kirik.
Okay, that is nice and easy. And Fork, you're on crit fail.
A crit
What's your
fail.
dex boner?
My dex boner,
Yes.
that'd be a +2.
It's +2. Okay, you are before both those groups.
Hey, not last.
Tight. Cyclone and Kirik, you are up first.
Cool.
In all senses of the word.
Cyclone will run into the
In all
room.
senses of the meaning, yeah.
Immediately run into the room. What do I see?
So you run into the room, you see the burnt remains of what used to be some kind of like meeting / kind of feasting hall for what appears to be a large amount of lizard folk. You see 3 lizard folk kind of standing apart from the kind of the 6 regular lizard folk. You see 1 dressed in the garb you're pretty familiar with, the Dark Tide night garb. You
Cool.
fought a few of them. That was like what the guy was who was dancing on the table
Cool.
in the last session, and then also 1 in the kind of priest robes of the water cult. The rest of the lizard folk seem like they may have just arrived here or something, because they're not wearing the kind of water folk or the water cult kind of garb. They're wearing what you would assume, not knowing that much about lizard folk, is kind of standard lizard folk like armor or shield. And then there's just 1 huge lizard folk with his bottom jaw is just completely black. And
Okay.
the rest of them have kind of like this bluish green kind of scaled.
We'll go for the priesty
Points.
boy first, as he could be nasty.
Okay.
Attack him with a rapier at advantage. I'm going before him. Ugh, that's dreadful. Rapier +9. That's still a 17.
On
the priest.
Yep, that hits.
Cool. And that's going to be a sneak attack.
This room is 30.
Oh, that's all 5s and 6s.
God.
This room is, by the way, 30 foot wide by 40 foot long.
22, 26, 27, 28. That is 32 points of damage to him.
Okay.
Still up.
Yep.
Bonus action, attack with my dagger in my offhand.
So you just run up to him and you get your rapier like right through this kind of like the shoulder of him.
Cool.
Bloody, I assume? Bloody?
He is, yes.
Dagger is going to be higher than that. Than it was 19.
Yep.
Plus
Remember to act for your slard.
mine isn't with us.
Oh.
And this is going to be my plus. What? Actually, no, it's not my +1 die. Actually, yes, it is my +1 die because it's a shifting one. So that's going to be 2 points of damage on the second.
Okay.
Cool. That is
That's
me.
Cyclone, yep.
And then Kirik, his slard is going to run in and run up to the big boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the slard will run up to the big boy.
They are in frog form now, aren't they?
Yes, we
Yeah,
changed
they're back
it-
in
changed
slard,
it
very
before.
true
Did you get the blue
slard
slard up?
Yes, of course.
I need the attacks. So he's got actions at the bottom. Multi-attack. 3 attacks. 1 with his
Yeah,
bite, 2 with
2
his
claws and 1 bite.
So the bite is a crit fail.
Okay.
The 2 claws are a what is it? +8.
Yeah,
and
18.
18 and a 21
Those
respectively.
both hits.
Cool. So first of all, he needs to make 2 con saves. DC 15.
No, I'm not going to worry about that.
Nope.
No.
Cool.
2d6 plus 5.
So 2d6. So that'll be
I don't think
4,
these people are going to be alive long enough.
46 plus 10. So that'll be 10, 17, 27 points of damage to the big boy.
Ooh.
And then Kirik's going to go.
Yes, blue slard, go off.
Kirik's going to peel in and cast a level 1 guiding bolt at the big boy,
Okay.
which is a 18 plus 7. So hits, so
Yep.
46 radiant damage. So 12, 15, 16 points of radiant damage to the big boy, and the next weapon attack is advantage on him.
Okay. Up next is Coludane.
Sick. Is there an area in the room,
Oh, it's
10
only
foot,
attack roll.
10 foot radius, 20 foot sphere,
Yep.
that I can get, which doesn't contain Kirik or Cyclone, but has a
Kirik's not in the room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Cyclone and the Blue Slough are the only ones that are currently in the room.
Okay.
You could probably get 3 lizard folk and either the big boy, or 3 lizard folk and the Dark Tide Knight.
Let's go for the big boy.
Okay.
Without getting Cyclone or the Blue Slug.
Yeah, the other lizard folk are quite a bit further back in the room. So.
Sweet. Whiz saves from all of them, please.
Okay.
16.
Okay, the 3 lizard folk, wisdom saves, DC 16.
Yeah.
First one passes, second one crooked, second one passes, third one fails, and the big boy fails as well.
Yes. That's all I wanted. So that one and the big boy are now confused.
Okay,
So start of each of their turns, they're going to need to report to me.
okay, cool.
Second part of my shit, Bardically Inspire Cyclone.
Ooh.
Hey ferrets, by the way.
Hey, Barrett, we love you.
So much.
So yeah,
Scamp.
that's a Bardic Inspire on you, and then Red Slard's going to go in, head for Mr. Big Boy.
Okay.
And
Please, Mr. Big Boy was my father.
and he does. Oh, Red Slard make 3 attacks as well.
Yep.
Okay, bite is going to be 18 plus 8. Oh, 18 plus
That hits.
6. Sorry, so that hits, and that does
1d8.
1d8 plus 3. That does 4 damage.
Okay.
Or it might be infected, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh no, the bite doesn't do
It's
shit.
almost certainly not.
Well, the bite does 2d4.
Oh, sorry, the bite does 2d4. Ignore me.
Oh, okay.
I was looking at the claw. Actually, that did better. So that was 8 damage.
Okay.
And then 2 claw attacks. Oh fuck's sake! One is a 12.
Nope.
And the other one's less.
Nope.
Never mind.
Okay, up first. When they're attacked, does confusion end or anything like that, or is it does it just
No.
go until they make the
Keeps
save?
going until they save from it.
Okay. Lizard folk are up. The one that failed his whiz save needs to.
D10.
Hmm?
It's a D10.
Is it?
Oh no. Yeah, no. He.
So I do. What do I do?
It rolls that at the start of its turn. It can also make a save at the end of its turn.
2.
2. Creature doesn't move or take any actions.
Okay, then he's going to make the save and fails.
Sweet.
The other 5 are going to.
I'm gutted that didn't work on more of them, honestly, because that would have been ace.
Yeah, the other 5 lizard folk. 2 of them are going to run up to you, Cyclone.
Yep.
And the other 2 are going to run past and get up to Coludane. Where are you? You're at the door.
Yeah, I haven't gone in, so I'm still at the door.
Okay,
I
yeah,
guess.
the other 3 are going to run up to you and try and do their shit to you.
Do shit to you?
Oh no.
They will have
Oh,
multi-attack.
God, I've got so many ads now.
We all do.
Yeah, we've fucking got the zombies, the slards, the floating sword.
we don't have a party name for this group, do we?
Nah, I
Yeah.
don't think that's the type of group that all have.
I
a
don't
name.
think we're close enough friends.
So he's going to run up to you and attack you with his heavy club and spiked shield.
Yeah, I
Who's
wish
this
him
on?
luck.
These 3 are on Coludane.
Cool.
First attack, what's
You
it,
get
plus
a
the
team
hit.
with the generals.
Hits, and his second attack misses, so you take 7 damage from his club.
Oh,
Second one attacks you, and
Club like ow.
hits with both his club and his shield, and you take 12 damage.
oh!
And third one, same again, misses with both. The other 2 that ran up to Cyclone, misses with both of those, and that might be a hit. That's a hit on one of those. So you take 5 points of Dimaggio's.
That's fine.
The finest DiMaggio's.
Up next is the big boy. He's going
sweet,
to
there you
do his thing. He gets a 7.
Gets a 7. Fuck. Creature uses its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its reach. If there is no creature within its reach, then the creature does nothing.
The blue slide's next to it.
Blue slide's next to it. Is anyone else up to it? Did you run up to it as well?
No, I'm at the priest.
Okay.
The red slide went up to him.
Okay, so it's evens red, odds blue. It goes for the blue slide.
Cool.
I mean, it's not too bad of an outcome. It would have happened anyway.
And they regen health at the start of their go.
It's going to make 2 attacks with its trident. That's almost certainly going to be a hit, as is that. They both got... Well, the first one was 21, second one was higher than that, and I assume it's ace... Well, I know
It's AC 15.
Sorry,
that.
the red slide and the blue slide.
Blue. This is Kerrick's.
And he's going to use the skewer ability with his trident, so it gives an extra 3d6 of damage.
Ow.
Can you go up the slide status?
Yes,
Just
of
to see if it's resistant to anything.
That slard takes...
No, it's not.
That was nasty. 12, 17, 18, 21 on the first attack.
Cool.
And 7 on the second attack.
He's fine.
Is that all it can do on its turn?
Yeah.
Makes the wisdom save. Gets it.
Oh.
Next up
What a waste.
is Fork.
Cool. So I'll poke my head in. What's it looking right now? We've got the big boy up on the stand.
Big boy
He's been
is...
guiding bolted as well.
Yeah, he's kind of glowing. He's got the 2 slards in front of him. A little bit further behind him is the priest and the Dark Tide Knight. And then behind, right at the door, is 3 of them on Colludane and 2 of them on Cyclone. Well, Cyclone's by the priest, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, that's exactly what I need to know. I'm going to cast Scorching Ray
Okay.
at the 3rd level, so I have an extra bolt. And I'm going to fire 2 at the black-robed boy and the priest boy.
Black-robed boy?
What was his name?
Tide Knight.
Dark Tide Knight.
That's it, yeah.
Okay, so 2 at the Dark Tide Knight, 2 at the priest.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
The Dark Knight Ghost.
Yeah.
Black Knight Ghost.
One on the Dark Knight, Dark Knight Rises. One was a crit fail, the other was a non-nat 20.
Non-nat 20 hits.
how I got these slards?
Oh, I love you so much.
Someone murder me as soon as possible.
Everyone in the room, including us, all turned to Colludane just.
Open fire! Cool, that
Even
guy,
your slard turns on you.
that's 8 damage to him.
8 damage to the priest.
No, the Dark Knight Rises.
Okay.
The 2 on Priest, that is a 17 plus 8 and a 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool, so that is 4d6
That's it.
damage.
How'd you kill it?
Hey, I just 2 of these burning, like, flamey boys fly at it, and just incinerate him.
Cool.
Was he the
Cyclone,
biggest
you
boy?
see as 2 burny, flamey boys kind of soar over your head
Not the
and
burning
incinerate
flamey boys.
this.
Cackling as they go.
Was he
In
the
front
biggest
of you.
boy? He wasn't the Dark.
No, he
that
wasn't.
wasn't the Dark Knight
That was
Ghost.
a priest.
And
The big boy is the
Black Knight Ghost.
No, it's
No.
not him.
Oh.
He's the guy with the
There's,
black
there's,
jaw.
there's a big boy, a priest, and a dark knight. The priest is dead. So we've just got the dark knight and the big boy.
Honestly, I thought they were
The-
all the
the
same guy.
the priest is dead, we've still got Big Boy and Batman Begins.
I
There's
thought it was
basically,
a-
there's basically 3 special units in this room and a few.
I thought it was a big
guys.
black scary priest. I thought that was the meme. I thought it was just no. There's 3
There's
separate.
a lot of different dark kind of imagery, I guess, in this room.
Yeah.
Cool. And then I command my undead horde to just attack the other lizard boys. The little boys.
The lizard.
The little lizards.
There's 6 other little boys.
Okay, they're all gonna focus one of them.
Okay. How many boys?
I've
do you
got
have?
5 boys.
Okay.
3.
There's also the one boy. There's the one lizard folk who's confused. So I assume you're going to leave him.
Yeah,
So you
leave
can't
him.
do anything.
Yeah.
So there's 2 on Cyclone, 3 on Colludane.
Okay, let's go for 3 on Colludane.
Yeah.
3 on the Colludane then. One of them is gonna get face punched by 3 zombies.
Okay.
Good.
Yep. So that is 3 attacks.
Face punch.
Are they specifically punching them in the face? 'Cause
How long before this just becomes like an army v army simulator?
That's what I wanted from the start.
I'm slowly introducing you to something called Kill Team.
Here we go. So, I add my proficiency bonus
So
to
uncomfortable.
attacks.
Cyclone's a harlequin.
So, cool. So
I like
3
it, Dark Knight.
plus 3, so plus 6 to these attacks. One's a 19 plus 6, so that hits.
Yep.
There's an 18 and
Hits.
there's a 10.
10 misses.
Cool. 10 misses the other two. That is 1d6 plus 1 plus another 3. So 2d6 plus 8.
How'd you kill it?
Sweet. There's just 2 zombies go up and just tear it to pieces.
2 zombies go off.
Yeah.
You just see as
Go
these
off.
lizard people are torn limb from limb.
Sweet. Then 2 of these, the 2 skeletons are going to shoot at one of the ones on Cyclone.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah! That one's a crit fail, and one's almost definitely a miss with a plus 4, plus 3, and 7, 13.
Misses as
Misses.
well.
Yeah, cool.
So you
Yeah,
see as
misses.
the one just completely misses and the other lizard folk, while kind of like dueling Cyclone, just picks up a shield and takes the arrow in it.
Sweet. Cool, that is all I can do.
Okay, up next is he's dead, and now Dark Knight rises, I suppose. He's
Batman begins.
The Dark Tide Knight is going to run up to you. Where are you standing currently at the moment?
So, just inside the doorway.
Okay, yeah, he's going to run up to you, Fork, and he's going to do his damn shit.
Was he? Where was he before? Was he next to the priest?
He was kind of behind the big boy, near the priest, but not like directly
So
with
not
him.
on me. Yeah.
Nope. Yep, going to run up to you, and he makes his multi-attack. Cool. First one hits. Second one, I'm assuming mage armor isn't up.
No, it is not.
Second one also hits.
Yeah.
You take. Oh, I'm rolling nasty for damage today. 9 and then 14, 17 damage.
Oh my lord.
Can we go get some water? Does anyone want a drink or anything?
Yes, please.
Some water would be ace.
How much was it again?
17.
17, so that's... cool. Not looking tasty.
Okay.
Not bloody, but not tasty.
You know how Gary's bow works, right?
I know how Kiri's better works, yeah. Back to the top is Cyclone and Kirik.
Cool. So
Wait, who just attacked?
The Dark Tide Knight.
Oh, okay, cool. I thought it was the Horde, and...
I will. Kirik will. How does the bow work? Sorry.
How does the bow work?
Yes. Just because I wasn't sent it.
Okay, it's 6 charges.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1 charge to cast either Healing Word or Cure Wounds.
Yep.
2 charges to
Yep.
cast a Guiding Bolt.
Yep.
And 5 charges to cast a Mass Cure Wound.
Cool.
Whenever you use a healing spell, you may fire the bow once as a bonus action.
Cool.
And it regains 1d6 charges per day. And if all charges are used, roll a d20. On a 1, it vanishes into a pillar of light.
Cool. Is it the same way where say with like healing word and cure wounds, you could spend additional slots to up the level of the spell?
Yeah.
Cool.
A charge per level.
Cool. How bad are you?
Up to 5th.
sort of quarter down.
Cool. Kirik's going to run up to Fork, use 2 charges to cast a second level Cure Wounds.
That's 2d8.
Yes, it is. Plus his Wisdom mod, which is 4.
Did we tell the Discord that we'd gone live?
So you're
I
going
did, yeah.
to get 14 health back.
Hey, that is almost as much as I lost.
And then he is going to, as his bonus action, fire at the Dark Knight would be within 5 feet of him now, wouldn't he?
If you ran to Fork, then yes.
Okay, instead he's going to fire past to the big boy, which is at advantage from his Guiding Bolt.
Yep.
He gets legendary 18 on that. So
That hits.
cool.
It's plus 1 bow, by the way.
Oh, sick. So it's going to be a D8.
Lots of legendaries
for
going
his
around
bow,
today.
plus his dex, so 3 plus 3, so 6 points of damage to that boy.
Okay.
That's Kirik. His blue slard's then going to attack the big boy.
Yep.
First of all with his bite, which is a blue slab, sorry.
Plus 8.
18 on the bite,
Hits.
and then the claws are going to be a 17 plus 8, which hits,
Did he regain 10 health?
and 7 plus 8, so 15.
Hits as well.
Cool. Who gains 10 health? So that's 3. So that's going to be 2d6 plus 5. So that's going to be 66 plus 15.
How'd you kill it?
Nice. Yeah, the blue slad just tears it limb from the big boy limb from limb.
Okay.
And then Cyclone is going to bonus action disengage from the boy that he's on, run up to the Dark Knight by Fork and Kirik and make a rapier attack. That's going to be a 23.
Yep, that hits.
Cool. So it's going to be 10, 19, 20, 21, 25 points of damage to him.
On the Dark Tide Knight.
Yes.
That's its exact health.
Sick.
Cool. So I'll just run up and you just see as the front of my rapier just out from the front of his face.
Hello. Sorry, that was Steely.
That's us.
I didn't realise how similar their voices were. That's alarming.
Coludane, you're up. There are 2 lizard folk on you. One in the middle of the room looking really confused as to what's going on. He looks like he wants to act, but he's just like, he's kind of umming and ahhing. He's like looking between all his weapons, thinking like, which one should I use?
Yeah, and he's just got like a sword and a shield.
What are these even for? Okay,
And then there's also 2 on Cyclone.
2 on Cyclone, 2 on me. I'm just gonna.
And one on me?
There's not 2 on me. I ran up to Forkers.
Oh, did you disengage?
Yeah, bonus action disengage and then attack the Dark Boy.
Yeah.
The Dark Knight.
Yeah, sorry, there's, not that.
That's
There's
Manny
2
Robbins.
somewhere.
The ones that are on me.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pull out me long sword and attack one of them.
Okay.
Pretty hard, I guess. 14.
Misses.
Hmm.
Just see, it kind of takes it in this kind of turtle shell shield.
Bonus action, elbow him then, I guess.
Okay.
Have you used your bardic inspo yet? No.
No.
Then yeah, just elbow him.
Okay.
Of course that hits. Fucking 21.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, so it's 4 damage.
Just kind of like break a few teeth out of its like jaw.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying.
Kyudane's quite fucking hench.
Up next is the
Hey.
lizard folk, the 2.
Your slad.
Oh, my blood.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. They're the only people left, aren't they? All of the 3 big boys are all dead.
Yep.
My red sword's gonna hamble over to where I am.
Yep.
And just attack the guy that I'm attacking.
Okay.
Well, he's going to first of all bite the guy that I'm attacking, so that's going to be a 19.
Hits.
Okay.
What's the plus to damage?
5.
No, how'd you kill
No, 3.
Okay. Oh, yeah, how'd you kill it? Because you have to roll 2. So the minimum you could have gotten was 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. So he just fucking bites his head off.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's going to claw the other guy.
Okay.
Sorry. That's atrocious. 15.
Hits.
That's it. Okay.
What's the other one? Did the other one miss?
Yeah, it was a crit one.
Okay.
7.
7 damage. Okay.
Yeah, we have my turn.
Alright, up next, the one lizard folk on you is going to try and attack you with his club and shield again.
Sweet.
Misses with the shield, hits with the club, and deals you a nasty little 7 damage.
Ooh.
The other 2 lizard folk that were on Cyclone are going to run up and attack the red slad. No, which is the one that just killed the king?
Blue slad.
I'm
Okay.
bloody, by the way, guys.
He's a king?
Yeah, the other 2 are going to run up to the blue slad and try and attack
Just committed regicide.
him.
Who's Reg?
What's the slad's AC again?
15.
Red one's 14.
Let's go for the blue one. 5 damage on the blue one.
Cool.
And for the other guy, same again. 1 hit, 1 miss, and another 6 damage. And that's their go.
Sweet.
Up next is Fork.
Cool. One of the lizard folk who are damaged.
Did the boy save against his confusion?
Oh, no, he didn't. So, thank you. Oh, yeah, first of all, we'll see what he does. 8.
Oh, that's not a good one. He uses action to make a melee attack against a random creature within its reach. If there's no one within its reach, it does nothing.
That does nothing, and then it tries to save against its thing, and passes the save.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, it took one of the ones that we
Four,
could definitely handle
Cool.
out of action.
So one of the ones which is damaged but not... Yeah, just a damaged, basic lizard
Cleric does
boy.
it as well.
That's
I'm
a
gonna-
brilliant.
For being a knowledge domain
That's one.
cleric, yeah.
on him. On the
Oh, actually, no,
child.
sorry, they're all damaged from the fireball, so...
Oh, of course they are. The more damage now, I guess.
Okay.
Toll of the Dead.
Okay.
So wisdom save from him, please.
2.
Yep, he fails. Expect the first spirit when the Dal tolls 1. Pretty nice, that's 19 damage.
Damn, does that level up? Fuck, that's
You
such
just
a
see this
good-
kind of like chaotic energy just like burst from the ground, and he's just eaten in this kind of torrent of dark like matter.
Oh, amazing.
Wow.
I don't really know how Toll the Dead works. So.
I think he'd... they hear bells, so I assume he'd just sort of keel over dead. But that's way cooler.
Just keeled over and died.
Well, that's what he saw anyway.
Cool. Next, zombies. They're just going to continue their reign. The main 3 they're going to go for...
There's 2 on that just ran up to the red slard, and 1 who has finally decided what weapon he's going to use.
Okay, they're going to go for the one whose weapon...
Sword.
As he decides sword.
He says, looking at his heavy club.
And as that happens, the undead horde approaches.
No, I'm even more confused.
This is not how I wanted my day to go. 2 of them almost definitely miss with...
Is it above a 15?
One of them is, the other 2 are not.
Okay, 15 hits.
Cool, so that is 7 damage.
Okay.
And then the 2 skelly boys are going to shoot at him too.
Okay.
Ooh, that one might just... That's 4... 7... It misses by 1, how infuriating.
Both of them.
One of them hits, the other misses by 1.
1 hits. Okay.
Which is another... Oh, fuck's sake.
Does it do more than 2 damage?
It does!
Then he's dead.
Yay!
Decides his weapon and then...
Yeah, it's just like he like kind of staves off the first like couple of zombies, and then just an arrow just pins him to the wall.
Poor guy. God, it's not his day, is
Died doing what he loved.
This is...
Deciding on a weapon.
Exactly.
This is my new thing. We pick one of them and we just
Really fuck up
really
their
fuck
day.
his day. Cool, that's me done.
Okay, back to the top. Right, you know what? Combat's over. There's 2 lizard folk left, and yeah, so you just kind of go up and just kind of surreptitiously murder them.
Can we leave one alive?
Yeah, sure.
Cool, we leave one alive.
I was gonna cast Spike with Dead, but we can always interrogate him
This
normally.
saves us a spell slot, so...
True.
What you want?
I'm gonna.
You killed my master.
Yes. You know what? I suppose we did. I'm gonna have a moment just to speak with this guy.
I am the new king of the lizard folk.
Can I speak to him for at least 1 minute? Just about anything. Will he converse with me?
It depends what you speak to him about.
In the meantime, Kirik's going to spend another... Actually, no.
Sorry. Do any of you speak Draconic?
Nope.
I will check if Kirik does. In the meantime, he cure wounds as you for 2nd level, so you get 4, 9 plus 4, you get 13 health back.
That's pretty good. No, I can't.
Did you use another charge for the bow?
No, he used a spell slot for that one.
I can't speak Draconic.
Oh, can Kirik? I can see he can speak Common and Aarakocra.
Yeah,
but he got to choose 2 other languages for
That's infuriating.
being knowledge. In the picture, it just misses out.
Okay. Does he not understand me if I don't speak Draconic?
He only speaks Draconic.
Okay. Now, the wording of this, because it's a magical ability,
Yep.
a creature that hears you speak
Mm-hmm.
can become plunged into fear and paranoia.
Yeah, it doesn't say it needs to understand.
Yeah. So I'm just going to talk at him. I'm just going to say, like, your friend over there, he took a long time deciding his weapon, and just talk for 1 minute.
Yep.
At the end of this, he must succeed on a whiz save.
I'm going to give him advantage because he can't actually understand what you're saying.
That's fine.
Wisdom save. Legendary 4s, so fails.
How many legendaries going around today?
He's frightened of Cyclone for the next hour.
Okay.
Cyclone?
He's frightened of, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
or until it's attacked or damaged, or until it witnesses its allies being attacked or damaged, but that's already happened. While frightened in this way, the target is paranoid and tries to avoid the company of others, including its allies. If the target succeeds on its save, the target has no hint that you tried to frighten it.
So you just see as he kind of just starts. What, have you restrained him in any way, or
Yeah, I guess tie him up.
just see if he kind of like starts to turn away from you, like looking like he doesn't want to even look at any of you?
Kirik's just checking if he's got Draconic. Because otherwise I'm going to need a translator.
I haven't used that, I think, on anyone except Cyclone.
Nope, Kirik does not understand Draconic. None of us do. None of us can understand
Okay, so
this
yeah,
guy.
you just hear him. Hakira Mugarika.
I mean...
That's a bit mean. He's a knowledge cleric. Does that give him anything, or
He 2 extra languages when he becomes a knowledge cleric, but
Yeah,
one of those
fair.
wasn't Draconic.
Well, he might, he probably would understand her name. Try Thulana and see if he can just point us in the...
I don't have comprehend
Direction.
languages.
Thulana! We're looking for Thulana!
You see as he kind of like doesn't want to talk.
It doesn't look like we're going to get much out of him.
Thought that might
Pickles. Do you understand making pickles?
Krikaya Noka Pikala.
Okay, if we send you somewhere, will you go make pickles there?
Draw a picture of him making it. No, let's just kill him.
Oh, all right then.
Yep. And yeah, you kill him. And yeah, you see kind of like looking around this room, you see like kind of iconography of like a lot of lizard folk, kind of like, or what you assume to be lizard folk, like symbols, drawings, and on one wall just a big kind of like almost a mural, if it could be. If you're willing to kind of like stoop to that level, it's quite crudely drawn, but it's just of the big lizard folk with the black jaw, kind of like a big kind of hulking mural
Like
of
a
him.
kind of shit cave painting
Search.
style.
Kind of, yeah.
Search their bodies as well. I'll run over to the priest and see what he's got.
So yeah, sorry, I'll just read the little room description because I didn't really get to do that before. This room is filled with now burnt, rank reptilian smell and cluttered with tattered animal hides and dank straw. A battered iron brazier brimming with hot embers glows in the middle of the room. Half-gnawed carcasses heaped beside the brazier Half-gnawed carcasses heaped beside the brazier attest to an indifferent effort to cook them over the coals. Yeah, there are 2 doors, one to the north and one to the south, which is the one you came through.
Yeah, zombies can feast, I guess. They can do their thing.
Yeah, search their bodies as well.
Does the door to the north look like it's going into the big old chamber, or does it look like it's a separate thing?
Pardon?
The door to the north, so there's one on this side as well. Does it look like it's going into this chamber, or is it just going into somewhere else?
You have no idea.
Brains on cows. Thanks for joining.
Hey!
Just gonna have a.
You have a peek.
I'll have a listen at the door.
You have a listen.
In the time that's passed, would the slads have regenerated health?
Yeah.
Cool.
What stops them from doing it? Is there any damage type? I don't think there is.
No, I don't think so.
Not that I know of.
Are you poke your head out?
We're searching the bodies first.
All you did was poking his head out.
Oh,
no, I was
sorry.
just listening at the door.
Oh, listening at the door. You hear kind of like the hustle and bustle. It sounds like something is going on out there. Like, kind of loud as well, which is why you assume they didn't hear what was going on in here.
Oh God.
Okay. Does it sound like lots of feet?
Yeah.
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 Can I smell anything? Like
There's definitely the lizard folk smell prevailing in here, which is very noticeable, but you can give me a perception check at disadvantage if you can smell anything out there.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like food. If it could be like because this was like a meeting hall. Did you say?
It seemed to be like a communal place that the lizard folk seem to, you assume, hang out or
Yeah.
Do
This.
yeah.
That one.
Hey.
The only thing you can smell in here is lizard folk stank.
Gross. That's minging.
That's my new fragrance coming out next fall.
Lizard folk stank by
Yeah.
Jamie.
It's my new album.
That's lizard folk scar.
Lizard folk.
God damn it.
Lizard country.
This is Nifty's new endeavour for 2019. We're all going to release at least one product called Lizard Skank.
Anyway, what you're searching the room.
Yeah, search the bodies.
Doesn't seem to be anything really in here apart from about 10 gold pieces in change and the meat that was previously described.
Do you guys want to take 5 each?
Don't care. I'm going to give them
I'll take 5
5
gold.
gold.
Puts me on a nice 5707.
Puts me on a nice 3332.
Oh, that's upsetting. You can have one of mine.
Hey.
I'm currently rocking on 15,000, so I'm alright.
What? Why?
Because he had sex.
Yeah.
Oh,
I hoard myself out for 10,000 gold.
you still haven't spent it?
No, because I haven't found the staff seller yet.
Because none of the bases are near Beliard.
I'm glad that you did that. I'm really glad that fucking we got that money, but you just can't use
No,
it.
I've just got it forever.
I hope that was on purpose.
It wasn't. This whole thing was completely accidental. Just you gave him like an insane amount of buffs on his charisma check and his performance check and every check he had to make.
Yeah.
And there wasn't really anything I could do other than if I was bullshit
here's
no.
some money.
Right, I'll check the door for traps. Or do you...
Which one?
No, go ahead.
Cool. North,
The one
the
up
north
the
door.
north.
Yeah. That's going to be a 17.
Doesn't seem to be trapped.
Cool. Stealth and like crack it an inch.
Okay.
So stealth check. It's going to be a lovely little 27.
Okay, hang on. Okay. What you see as you peer out the door, you see 6 tall columns of cracked and chipped red marble looming over this hall, which lies at the east of an underground lake. Provisions and trade goods are stacked against all walls. Bundles of valuable furs, pelts, sacks of flowers, meal, barrels of salted meat and ale, casks of oil and more. 3 long tables with benches are set up in the middle of the room, and a large bronze gong stands on the stone quay at the lake edge. A single torch burns in a sconce on one of the room's middle pillars. You see as these tables are being used as basically a makeshift market hall slash kind of supplies hoard. You see 4 people around each of the tables, either guarding it or kind of like trading off into the people that are kind of like who are roaming around the hall, and you see at least another 20 figures kind of like milling about looking at what they have on offer.
What are they? Ooh.
Mostly lizard folk. You see a few bigger figures. How long are you looking for?
Like a couple of seconds, maybe like a round or two.
You see a couple of bigger figures. You maybe see a few bugbears and possibly an ogre.
Got lots of lizard folk.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll close the door, relay that all to you guys.
Let's not go that way.
No, but if we need to, there are barrels of oil in there.
Oh, good point.
But
How many? Are they spread out?
did I see that there were any other like exits out of that room, or?
There, from your quick glance, you'd see that there's also a passage leading kind of up to the north, as well as like into the water.
Don't think we need to.
Avoid that.
Theoretically, now I'm not going to ask for a definitive answer, and I'm not going to ask exactly how much by. But if I were to cast a fireball on a barrel of oil,
It's not a barrel of oil; it's a cask of oil.
It's just the one cask of oil.
There are a few scattered around, but like with the quick glance, Cycling wouldn't be able to pinpoint where they all are.
Okay.
There's just trade goods in that room.
If you were to cast a fireball on a cask of oil,
Yeah.
would that increase the area by any chance?
I would
Increase
say
the
around
damage?
the cask, the damage would be increased.
Okay. So anyone standing near the cask would take
An
some more-
additional
Okay. That's
some
cool.
damage.
Okay, no worries.
I
Just
could
wondering how
if
that
we
would
do want
work.
to go down that route, I could just fireball, like load them at once. No, like.
Has anyone got enlarge or reduce? Just enlarge the barrel and
It's got to be a creature, unfortunately.
Damn.
I think we can just.
Plus, as discussed, I think it was with the. Oh, it was with the other part. We had this discussion. You can't. It wouldn't increase the volume inside, just a container.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
We had a whole thing with a hot air balloon that someone tried to make big, and we determined it did nothing.
Oh.
Also, it's not a creature.
Yeah, we probably should have thought about that when the spell
Probably
was
should have
cast.
done this first.
But yeah, no one makes it up. So
Fair enough.
just a double the size.
But surely a hot
balloon.
air balloon is just filled with air, so like the air would just rush in anyway. If it
Yeah,
was
but it's
double
like it's
the
the
size.
warm air that's being
Yeah, you
heated.
just need to heat it for longer.
We were crashing.
Oh, okay, well then.
We
yeah.
had a few seconds.
Fair enough. Anywho, where you off
Probably
to?
good to
Let's leave it.
Clear up the bodies here.
Bag 'em.
Put them in the bag. Oh, I get to have lizard zombies now.
Unexpected item
That's much more my niche.
in bag of holding area.
Cool. Yeah. All how many bodies are in this room?
I would say if you're going for the ones that weren't completely destroyed or torn apart, you can get 3 lizard folk bodies.
Yay!
The other ones will just. The other ones should we drag back to the other bedroom?
Just put them in the bag as well. We'll dispose of them later. I just won't be able to use them.
Oh, fair. Yeah.
Just make sure to keep it in a different section. Like there's lizard folk bodies and lizard folk body parts.
Yeah.
Mangled bodies.
Yeah.
Empty out the mangled body parts, guys.
At the end of every dungeon, it's like, come on, get them out.
They are categorised under lizard folk usable and lizard folk unusable.
In that case, with I'll go check. Should we go check out the door that was in that ruined room?
Yeah.
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 With that stealth, I'll.
God, I'm
get,
sorry.
Is it same stealth roll or do you want me to roll again?
Was it between the combat?
No.
Stealth roll.
No, it was
What was
after.
it? It was just to look.
It was 27.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, go with that again. You need to make another one when you open the other door, but you can use it on your approach.
Cool. Yeah. So stealth into the ruined room and listen to that door. as
Okay.
well.
Perception. Yeah, just a perception checks.
Crit fail.
Crit fail. Can
Cool. Crack the
Are
door.
we staying in this? Where should we follow you? I'll come
Yeah.
through. Should I stealth?
Crack the door. This is stealth. Yeah.
Yeah, give me a stealth check.
28.
You crack the door very quietly. You see before you a room that is completely filthy. The walls are crumbling and crooked, and heaps of uncured pelts and hides are strewn across the floor to form a crude, foul-smelling carpet. Gnawed bones and broken crockery are scattered about, along with a few old and odd pieces of armour, mostly bent, twisted, or badly scored by claw marks. There are doors that lead to the north and the east, and you see, while the floor kind of mostly covers the ground, there's also 5 areas where it just kind of like drops into darkness. And the room is 40 by 40 foot.
Seems to be a theme of going down in all the cults that we've seen. This room's clear by the looks of it.
Okay. My stealth over to that room was only a 7, but if the room's clear, I don't know if that'll be too much of a problem. My stealth over to that room was a 7.
Okay. What are you doing? I'll
Just
crack
going
your head in it.
I'll just say that, like, tell these guys to come up, and then I'll go into the room and just kind of give it a general search.
Okay. What did you get on your investigation again?
I'm doing stealth.
Oh, sorry, stealth, yeah.
28.
Okay, as you kind of progress into the room, Koiden, are you going in as well?
No, I'm going to stay
At the door. Okay.
Yeah.
As you go into the room, you see as these like 5 holes don't actually lead down like into a chasm like the other holes you saw in the earth cult. They just seem to drop down about 5 feet, and then there's kind of like a watery kind of like part that you assume is connected to the kind of greater canal system. So you see it's kind of like water is kind of licking up into these holes a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, maybe like it flooded, didn't it? Like the
I'll take like
hag cow.
I'll take like a rock and just like drop it in.
Okay. You see as you drop the rock in, it kind of plops into the surface, and then it begins to rise back up on the head of a troll. Can you please roll initiative?
Did that reveal me?
Yes.
Ugh, that's gross. I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration on my initiative roll. Ugh, that's gross. That is the worst initiative I've had in a while.
Oh wow, I got the same one. Wow, that's incredible.
That's good for us.
I'm worried there's going to be 5 trolls, and I don't think we can take 5 trolls.
I think we can.
Is there 5 holes?
Yeah, there's 5 holes. They're troll holes.
You got to pay the troll toll.
If you want to get into this troll's hole.
you had obeyed the troll told to go here.
Okay, Dan, I'm going to steal your idea and do that thing with health. Right. Cloydane, what did you get for initiative?
I'll tell you what I got. What I really, really got. 14.
No, I'd like you to lie.
15.
Oh.
Should have gone higher. Fine.
Yep. Cyclone?
I got a 13. Kirik got a 22.
Kira got 22.
Yep.
Okay. And Fork?
An unnatural 20. It goes with darkness.
Okay, up first is Kirik. He's back in the other room.
He would have came with us because I signalled to these guys to come up.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you did that.
Oh, I did say.
No. I assumed it was just you and Cloydane because you were the only ones that actually said it.
We went over to the door, then I said I was signaling to these guys to come up to the door while I searched the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we moved up.
Okay, I missed that, but okay. You are outside the room at the moment.
Cool. Kirik will take flight.
Kirik hasn't seen what's happened in the room.
Oh, well, he can't do anything then. I mean, would he know that there's something coming out of the water from my reaction?
Have you made a reaction?
I mean, if I saw a troll, I'd probably step back and draw a weapon.
Okay, then yeah. I don't know because this is basically a surprise round and they weren't inside the room, so.
Oh, if it's a surprise round, then Kirik shouldn't get to go.
But it's, I don't know. This is a hard thing to DM because you can't be surprised. So.
And you were the one who found them.
And you were the one that found them.
Do a surprise round where it's just Cyclone who gets to act on our side.
That's how it would be done normally.
Yeah.
Just do that. That's fine.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Up first, then. Well, is this troll? He is going to climb out of his hole, using half his movement to do so. And he is the one, so that's the one that's in front of you. He's going to run up to you and make his 3 attacks against you. All 3 of them are... Nope. First one misses, bite misses, and first claw hits, second claw is a crit.
Fuck. I'll be uncanny dodging that crit.
Okay, first non-crit claw does 15 damage.
Cool. So that's going to be down to
That's going
47.
to be 12, 15, 17, and that's going to be 21 on the crit.
21 halved to 11.
Yep. Then it's you.
Cool, it's just this troll.
This one's the only one that's climbed out, yeah.
Okay.
You can hear that there seems to be, like, as this one climbs out, the other 3, another 3 of the holes start, like, frothing with water.
Okay, character information. Is it common knowledge about trolls and stuff?
With,
like, day-to-day adventurers and that kind of shit?
I wouldn't say it's common knowledge, but you can roll some kind of... What do you want to find out?
I want to know if my knowledge of using fire against them, it pertains to Cyclone's knowledge of them, because obviously I know that about them out of game.
Give me either a nature or a survival check.
It'll be nature. Probably not with an 8.
No.
Cool. In that case, action, I use the ring and cast haste on myself.
Okay.
So AC's up by 2.
Okay.
Bonus action, disengage.
Yep.
Run away behind a pillar, main action, hide.
There aren't actually pillars in this room.
Or rubbles, or whatever it was. Because you said there was like...
There's rugs in the room. That is... It's rugs in the holes. That is...
Oh shit, is that
literally
it?
That's literally all that's in this room.
These trolls like rugs.
Yeah, I don't know. It's very oddly specific about the rugs as well.
Oh. What can you tell me about the rugs?
It's got pictures of them. There's the
I
panels.
already told you, but yeah, they're strewn across the floor to form a crude, foul-smelling carpet.
Okay.
No.
I was hoping maybe like visuals.
In that case,
Right.
I will run out of the room.
Okay.
And...
With your movement, yeah, you more than...
Yeah, with action to hide, which is going to be a 19.
Okay.
Might be because they live like clearly underwater in these holes, so like when they come out, they want the water to be absorbed.
It's like a bath mat.
Yeah, it's like a really
It's
huge,
a
gross
room-sized bath.
I guess it actually
damp bath.
That is actually, I think it basically is that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
Well done, you did it.
So that the water doesn't like slosh out of the room; it's absorbed by
Yeah, that's me.
That probably trolls just like rugs.
Okay, you hear a lot of
Did you call-
splashing
yeah.
noises, and then I assumed you closed the door behind you as you run through.
If it would have been an extra action too, I couldn't have. But if it's free action, then actually no, I wouldn't have. I'd have let these guys still see into the room.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Well, then everyone sees as the two holes on the side of the room that the door is in.
Two trolls climb up out of and start heading towards you, and you see as another one troll
Kind of moves into your line of sight from the other side of the room.
So 3 trolls that I can see.
You can see, just about 3. Yeah.
This news is good to me. Divine.
Kind of one from the side and 2 kind of from different parts of the same side of the room that you're on.
Mm-hmm.
Up next is back to the top of the round, Kirik.
Cool. Where's his fucking? I thought he got confusion as part of being a knowledge cleric.
Wait, when am I next?
You are.
Have I got a little while to go for a pee?
You've got Kirik, Fork, one of the trolls, then it's you.
That's plenty of time.
Sorry, I just need to find confusion because I'm pretty sure he does get it. Yeah, confusion knowledge. Why is it not in his spellbook?
Big banter.
Cool. How close are the trolls together?
How close are the trolls together? The 2 that climbed out the same one are about 10 foot apart. Then the other one is about another 15 feet away from that one, and you can't see the one that climbed out the hole
Okay,
originally.
the 2 that are together, Kirik's going to cast confusion on them. They both need to make wisdom save DC 15.
Okay, first one passes with a 16. Second one fails.
Cool. So the second one has got confusion on him, and then his blue slard is going to run up to the closest one to the door.
Okay.
That blue's the water side.
No, they're just blue.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, they're not elemental.
Yeah.
And is going to make his 3 attacks. Sorry, he's got it wrong.
Also, can trolls breathe underwater?
They can.
They can?
Yes.
That's news to me.
So first one that's bite is a hit with a 19 plus 8, and then
Oh, actually, they can't. These are specifically aquatic trolls.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, I like him.
the other 2 attacks probably miss. 12 being the lowest and 13 being the next.
Yeah.
So the 19 hits, though.
Cool. So that's going to be 2d6 plus 5. So that's going to be 10 points of damage to that troll.
Is that the confused one?
No, it's just whatever's closest to the door.
That would have been the confused one.
Okay, he would have gone up to a different one then.
Oh, okay, then.
The next closest, the other one who's within 10 feet of that.
10
confused
damage.
one, yeah, 10 damage.
Okay.
That is that.
Sweet. Up next, Fork.
Cool. Something I genuinely would have done without prior knowledge. I will cast a 2nd level fire bolt. Is that its name?
Yep.
Scorching ray. 2nd level scorching ray, and with 1 bolt heading at each of them.
You can't see the fourth troll. You can
Oh,
see
the 3. Oh, I thought there were only 3. Cool.
Oh,
Yeah, the
okay.
3 I can see.
Yep.
So this plus.
The one, unless you're going inside the room, the one will have half cover.
So I'll be at
AC
this-
plus 2.
Oh, AC plus 2. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh, sorry. Half cover. Oh, yeah, no, it is AC plus 2, yeah.
Okay, because the lowest I rolled was a 24.
Yep, that hits all 3 of them.
Okay. Sweet, so that's 2d6. We'll go left to right.
Okay.
That's easier. 9.
Damage.
Yep.
Yep.
5.
Okay.
7.
Okay.
And then, as is my wont, send the zombies to attack the one closest to us.
Which is the confused one.
Is it showing signs of being confused, Drew? Because if not, it would just be closest.
Depends what the. I mean, yeah, no. It It doesn't appear confused any more than a troll would normally, I suppose.
Okay, then yeah, those they're all
It
going
has
to
an
go for
intelligence of 7, so...
that. Yeah, probably not then. In which case, I can only apologise. These 3 then are going to go up and attack.
Cool, it doesn't end the effect on it, so.
Oh, we're all okay then. Who cares? They're going to do their punch hits.
Okay.
That one will definitely miss. The other 2 do 17.
Yep, both hit.
Cool. So that is 2d6 plus 8. Not bad. 15 damage to each of them. From each of them to that guy.
From each of them, 15 damage.
Oh, to combine 15 damage.
Okay.
My apologies. And then the 2 Skelemen are going to shoot at him too.
Okay.
Those will all almost definitely miss with a 7 plus whatever it is. Plus 3 plus 2, so 7 plus 5.
So 12.
12 damage.
12 to hit.
12 to hit.
Yeah.
Misses.
Yeah, cool.
But there was that both miss.
The other's lower.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Yep, those both miss.
So useless!
Up next is the troll that you can't currently see. What is their movement speed? 30 feet. So from there, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you don't see anything.
That's good. It means it's not doing anything.
Koiden, you're up.
Hey, I'm here.
Back in here.
I'm going to. So they're all in the room and we're all not.
Basically, yeah.
My speciality. I don't know anything. Does Koiden know anything about fire and trolls? I don't personally know anything about fire and trolls.
Give me a survival or a nature check.
Would we have seen anything happen when Fork used fire on them as well? Or
No, not yet.
I'm going to go survival. 6.
Nope.
Okay, I guess he wouldn't know any better or worse, so I'm going to do it. Fireball on all of them, I guess.
Okay, you'd get the 3 that you can currently see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dex saves.
Yep. Fail. Pass. Fail.
30 damage total.
30 damage total, so the one that passed takes half on that, so that's 15.
Just going to leave those in there.
Okay.
Yep, and then bonus action, I'm going to toss the dancing sword into the room.
Okay.
And that's it. It's going to attack.
Okay. Which one?
Closest one to the
Okay.
door, I guess.
Yep.
17.
Hits.
Oh, the dancing sword isn't a +1, is it? So it'll be 16.
Pardon?
It's not. The dancing sword isn't a +1 sword, is it? It's just a regular sword.
Yeah.
So it'll be 16.
Hits.
Okay. That'll be a D10.
8.
D8 plus 3. Ooh, not so bad. Nice. 9.
Magios.
And there we are. There you have it. That's all she broke.
Cool.
She broke a lot of things and she will be paying.
Cyclone, you're up.
cool.
Where are you all currently as well? I need to start keeping a bit of a better track on this.
In
All in
the
the ruined room.
Okay.
I think.
I'm in the doorway, the zombies are attacking, yeah, the one who was confused.
Okay. If you're in the doorway, then no one can get past you.
Just inside, then,
Okay.
like, off to the edge a little bit.
So you're inside the room with
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I will peer around and throw my dagger at the closest one, I guess.
Okay.
Did he see me?
Uh,
I had 19.
he smells you.
Damn. Okay, so I don't get advantage. But the zombies are by him. That is a with the plus 1 dagger. That's going to be 21.
Hits.
Sneak attacks. The zombies are there. Oh, fuck's sake. So that's going to be 10, 15, 19, 20, 24 points of damage.
24 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll sprint on up to him as well. Do I only see the 3 trolls? Do I see the 4th one as well?
As you run into the room,
Yeah.
you see, as the 4th troll is actually Fork could see. I didn't realise Fork was actually inside the room, but yeah, you would both see as the 4th troll is kind of back in the water hole, but just basically peering out.
Okay, in that case, I will run over so I'm engaged with him.
Okay.
Oh my god, you guys getting married? Congrats.
Bonus action rapier attack. That's going to be
I
a
didn't act for my slide.
20, non-natural.
Hits.
That's just going to be 3 damage.
Okay.
And then for my second action, I'm going to dodge.
Okay.
Can I take the time for my slide? Because I forgot to
Yeah.
do that. Sorry, I won't forget in the future. He's going to run up to the closest boy, the one that I attacked as well.
Okay.
And he's going to claw and bite that sumbitch.
Okay.
Bite first of all. Nat fail. 2 claws. One's a 24, one's a 16.
Both hit.
Okay, so that's a total of
2d8 plus 6.
2d8 plus 6. Da-da-da-da. There's a d8. Da-da-da-da. There's another. 16 total.
He goes up and he just like slashes the troll through the chest, and it just falls backwards. Dead.
Hey, nice one.
That was the confused one as well, wasn't it?
It was the confused one, yes.
Cool.
Yay. Pointless kill.
I mean, it had to die either way.
Up next is
Oh, I didn't know he was confused, sorry.
the other 2 trolls in the room. They don't. That doesn't happen. They really don't like fire, so one's going to come for each of you boys that shot fire at them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, troll's going to make its 2 attacks against you, Koidane, to begin with, and gets a 16 and a 14, which I believe both hit. You take 5, 8, 16 damage.
Ooh.
And
Koyadene's not looking so hot. 16, you said?
other 2 against Fork. Both going to hit with a legendary 15.
Oh no!
Plus 7 and 11 respectively.
Oh no!
And that deals 18 damage to you.
Oh
Fork.
my Jesus, okay. Cool. Not looking tasty. Not bloody, but not tasty.
Cool. That's the end of the round. Is that the first round of actual combat?
Yes.
I think so.
I need to be keeping track of that. Okay, next round. Back to the top is Kirik.
Cool. He is going to, as his bonus action, cast Mass Healing Word at
Thank you.
4th level. So it's going to be 2d4 plus his spell mod to all of us.
Yes!
That's going to be 12 points to all of us.
Thanks, Kirik, needed that.
Kirik's the best.
He is then going to use his action to fire his bow at... there's 2 he can see currently?
Yes.
Either of them looking worse off than the other, or...?
They look... one of them is bloodied.
Okay, we'll go for the bloodied one. Crit fail.
Okay. What was he doing?
Firing his bow.
Okay.
And then his blue slad is now going to run on up to that same bloodied one.
Okay.
Make his bite attack, which is a
Nice.
22.
Hits.
And the 2 claws, which is a crit fail and a 2, so miss. And what's the blue slad against? 2d6 plus 5. So that's going to be minimum damage, so 7. That's him.
Fork, you're up.
Right. One's on me, ain't it?
Yeah, one is right on you.
Cool. I'm going to use Vampiric Touch at 3rd level.
Okay.
Nice. That is 15 plus 8.
Hits.
Sweet. In which case, he's going to take that tasty 3d6 damage. That's so not tasty. Oh, that almost couldn't have been worse. He takes 4 damage off 3d fucking 6, and I get
4 damage from 3d6.
yeah. That was
no.
2 1s and a 2,
Oh, man.
and I gain 2 health back.
This is the bloodied one that's on you, by the way.
Yep.
Okay, is that you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, at the start.
Oh yeah, my Zams.
Oh yeah.
Forgot about the Zams. So they're going to come over and punch this boy themselves. That is 2 hits with a 14 and the 15 plus like 7. So that's 2d6 and then plus 8 for 12 damage.
12 damage, sweet.
And then the 2 skeletons both miss. I hate my skeletons. They're terrible.
Okay. At the start of its turn, the troll in the troll hole regains 10 hit points.
Cool.
Oh.
As you see, all of its wounds just close up. And it's going to attempt to. It doesn't know what you are, so it doesn't know this. But yeah, it's going to attempt to grab you down.
Cool. He's got disadvantages on dodging.
Yep.
I believe. What's this? Just a grab check.
Grapple check, yes.
Oh,
Oh my god, he rolled
acrobatics.
legendary 19s.
Acrobatics.
Why have there been so many legendaries this session?
That's well, I've got nothing I can add to it. That's a 20 total for me.
He gets 23.
Okay.
You are grappled. And he doesn't know you can breathe underwater, so he's going to take you with him.
Cool.
He's descending into
See
the
me
depths.
get dragged down a hole.
Oh,
An
no.
average Wednesday for Dan.
So yeah, you're dragged. What's the rules with dragging someone grappling?
Half speed.
Half speed. So his swim speed is 40 feet, so you can take you 20 feet this way. 1, 2. You can take you. So you see, as you kind of like drag below, you can see the kind of like the hole back in the roof, and he seems to be dragging you to the south, kind of from that direction. You're now kind of like.
How
You
far
get-
away am I from the hole?
You're now 20 feet away from the hole.
Cool.
You see as like you pass underneath a big kind of rocky like crag, which you assume was kind of where the wall is, the kind of back wall of this room is, and you now can see like faint light from above you as he seems to be taking you into another kind of underground watery part.
Okay.
Cool. And these things need to roll into initiative.
Oh fuck.
With a crit fail, they're definitely going last though.
That's good. I'm glad I've got 2 actions around currently.
Although because they're going last, they are now in this turn order, which is nice. Right. Koiden, you're up. You've just seen Cyclone drag down to the depths.
Oh no. Not a lot I can do there.
To turn invisible and run.
Oh my God, I totally realised Dan's prophecy's coming true.
Yep.
What, one of us dying this session?
No, me
This
dying
cycle-
this session.
He commissions the art.
Take a go. I'll be fine.
Okay, well, first of all, I'm going to do my slide, so my slide's just going to attack one of the trolls that it's
Can
on.
slugs breathe in the water?
The
I don't know.
froggy ball.
I don't know. I'll be fine.
We'll look it up in a bit.
Who's he going for? The one that's on you or the one that's on Fork? The one that's on Fork is bloody. The one that's on you is not.
The one that's on me then, because
Okay.
it's on me, and I am his master. And why am I rolling advantage?
I don't know. Why are you?
I don't know.
Hit.
Didn't need it. Yeah, that's definitely a hit.
Cool.
19 plus whatever.
Sweet danky nuts.
So that's his bite. That one's gonna be 2d4 plus 3. So it's 8 damage.
8 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the claws. They sting, Justin. One's 23, one's 17.
Both it.
Hell yeah, they do. That's 2d8 plus 6. 2d8 plus 6. Fuck's sake. 13.
13. Dank nasty nugs.
Sick. I'm gonna fucking sword him. Oh, and my floaty boy sword.
The floaty boy sword.
as it will forever be called. Add 6, 15.
Hits.
Does it?
Yep.
Good.
Off it goes.
Goodbye.
Goodbye forever.
It's going to do 5 damage.
5 damage. Okay.
And I'm going to hit with my longsword. God, this guy's not having a day, is he?
Are you using the fire sword, by the way?
Hmm?
Are you using
No,
the
I'm,
fire
us-
sword?
I'm using
Okay.
my longsword.
Because the fire sword is a broadsword, which is the same as the longsword, but you can't use it in 2 hands.
Oh,
Just
okay.
FYI.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
I can't. I never use it in 2 hands.
Okay.
Oh, really?
No, I'm using my longsword. 17.
Hits.
Sweet. 1d10 plus 4. 8 damage.
8 damage. 8 pounds.
8 pounds.
Okay, Cyclone, you're up. You are currently underwater. You can see water above you, a troll that's holding you, and you also see 9 white figures coming towards you through the water.
Cool.
Oh my
First action.
God.
Try to break the grapple.
Okay, it's
Acrobat-
contested.
It is 25.
Okay,
Using my acrobatics.
you break the grapple.
Cool.
Double movement.
How far away was the hole?
20 feet.
Cool. So I can swim there. Bonus action: disengage, swim to the hole.
Okay.
Um,
How much? What's swim speed in terms of?
it's half movement, but my normal speed is currently 60 feet,
Okay.
so it would be 30.
Okay.
So I get to the hole.
Okay, that uses essentially 40 feet of your movement.
Yeah, 40 feet of my 60.
Yep.
So I've got 20 left.
And it's half your movement speed to climb up the hole.
Cool. I will use my second action to dash
Okay.
and climb up that MFing hole.
Okay, so that's another 30 feet.
How many
so
guys were on you? Sorry, 6.
One with 9 swimming
Oh,
towards me.
9 swimming towards you. That's nice.
So what do I need to do for the check? Climb. Or...
There is no check. It's half your movement speed to get out of the hole.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll
So
dash.
that's another. That's technically another.
At least 40.
Yeah. So that's hard to work out.
So 120, you already used
You've
40.
spent 40.
So you've got 60 left.
Yeah.
Use
So
another-
you basically spent 80 of your whatever it is.
Yeah.
80 of my 120.
Yeah.
So I've got another 40 feet of movement.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll climb up out.
Okay. Yep. You're out, and you got 40 feet. Of
And
movement.
I will just back away from the hole.
Okay.
That's me.
Good.
I'll just come up, do not go down there. Do not go down there.
Okay. Up next is this troll. You see as some of his wounds right before your eyes, Jamie, just start to close up.
Ah, fuck. I didn't use fire.
It's going to make its 2 attacks against you. With a bite, it gets a non-nat 20, and with its claws, it gets 22.
Oh.
That's going to be 9, 12, and that's going to be 20 damage.
Oh my lord. I am bloody. Exactly bloody.
The one against you, Corridane.
Con save against vampire attack.
Oh, legendary 18s!
What's that?
Oh yeah,
How
con
much
save
damage
vampiric touch.
How much damage do you take?
That was
20.
So 10.
So it needs to be 10 with my con. I do it.
Isn't it plus half the isn't it?
No, it's half of the damage taken or 10, whichever's higher.
Okay, cool. And Corridane, you take 12. You take.
And
Oh, sorry, Fort. That was actually supposed to be 22 damage on you. Corridane, you take 20 damage.
Then I'm more than half.
What did you roll on your con save as well? I'm assuming it wasn't a level.
12 plus.
Okay, yeah, you're
3.
fine. That's. Oh, I didn't add the health onto that troll.
Has anyone got... Oh, I have.
got what?
Liam's tiny hut.
Up next is those guys.
We've rested we finished the rest 10 minutes ago in game.
Yeah. We can't rest again.
It was a short one, but...
You see, as the hole that no troll came out of just starts frothing uncontrollably.
Okay.
Good. Somebody get a lid on that hole over there.
You see a perfectly sized lid in the room. It's gleaming like gold.
Close that shit up. Close it up.
Okay. And you also see the hole that the
Oh, no.
that you got sucked down begins to froth as well, but not as much.
Okay. Cast Liam's tiny hut over the hole.
If only we had a minute.
If only there were 5 Learmon's tiny huts.
Oh, yeah.
There's 2 of them.
And you weren't in the Temple of Crushing Wave.
If only we weren't any of this, really.
Yeah, if only we were in a different scenario entirely.
If only we weren't.
Anyway, sorry. So that's both them guys. That's them. Back to the top. Kirik.
Cool. His Slard is going to carry on attacking the boy that he's on.
Yeah,
The bloody boy it was.
Yeah, that's the one that's on Jamie currently.
Yep,
Or
so
Fork.
first of all, bite plus 8, that is a, 23.
Hits.
2 claws, one's a miss with a 12, the other's a non-natural 20.
Okay.
So that'd be this plus 10, 4, 8, 18 points of damage.
18. Okay.
Kirik is then going to bonus action, mass healing word, 3rd level. We each get 7 hit points back.
No longer bloody. Thank you, Kirik.
Main action, he is going to fire his bow at the bloody boy. The bloody boy! 18 plus his
Hits.
stuff. So that's going to be 5, 8. It's plus 1 bow?
Yep.
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Okay, the troll is kind of like knocked onto its ass, but it's not dead.
Cool. That's Kirik. How many have we got until my go? Just so I need to pee.
1, 2, 3.
Cool, I'll make it quick.
4. You are.
Right, so the boy who got knocked on his ass.
Yeah,
Right in front of you. Like, literally just keeled over. He's not dead, though.
But he's prone.
He seems to be, yeah.
Cool. In which case I'd get advantage on melee attacks, wouldn't
You
I?
would, yes.
Vampiric touch! Yep, that's a 14 plus 8.
Okay.
So I can only assume that works. That's a lot more like it with 14 damage.
Okay, you see as you deal this damage to it, and it seems to take the injuries, but still doesn't seem to die.
Oh shit. Oh fuck, we gotta burn him. Fuck. Okay, well I'm slightly more healed, that's what matters. I don't have any burning bonus action stuff. Cool, the zombies and the skeletons are then going to move on to... There's one more ogre in the troll in the room, isn't there?
Yes.
Cool, they're all going to move on to him. So that's 3 attacks from them, which is plus 6.
Can they just not die from anything but fire damage?
If it can only die if it starts its turn on 0 and is currently unable to regenerate.
So we got to burn them.
Okay.
Nice. So with plus 6, the lowest I got was 14.
The lowest you got was
Yeah.
14. Well, 14 misses.
Okay, the next I got was 20 something.
That hits.
Yeah, so 21 and then another 20 something.
Okay.
So that is... This one zombie cannot ever hit, and he's going in the bag if he's not careful.
Does he mind, though? Surely that's less work.
It's very cold in the bag.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do they mind
keep
that?
the bodies in there.
Do they mind either, though?
They're
Surely
dead.
that's like the perfect situation
I mean,
for them.
at least they're somewhat free up here.
Are they?
Yes, 9 plus...
Can they roam around in the bag, or is it like being
No.
like, shrink wrapped?
It's like being in space.
That sounds fucking dope. Put me in the bag.
Okay. You
Yeah,
heard
okay.
it, Koide.
No, that
Yeah,
was
we
me.
may.
That was Tom speaking. I'm trying to
What's
die.
the damage?
It is 9 plus 4, 8, so that, 9 and 8, which I can't remember.
17.
17, yeah, thank you.
Okay.
And then 2 skelly boys.
Okay.
That is...
All of
we
Jamie's
just
zombies have
attacked
gone up and
him.
attacked the other troll.
Also, yeah, we found out that this troll won't die until we set it on fire.
You don't know that player-wise, though.
I could figure it out. We saw that fire did stuff to it, and the fact that it's not dying and it hasn't been set alight is telling.
Everyone else has had to make an investigation check, or a nature or survival check. to try
His
and work it
intelligence
out.
is 20.
I know, I'm not saying you can't make the check.
Okay, we'll deal with this hit first and then we'll go and do that. So it's 2, 5, so that is 117 and 116.
Both hit.
Hey, they finally fucking hit.
Is it like... Oh, no, don't worry.
6, 7...
Yeah, the same
10.
same again with that that zombie as well. That troll even as well. It's also on its ass.
Okay, So 2 are down but not dead because they're not.
Yep.
But I will now make an
I
investigation.
fireballed all of them.
It's only for 1 turn.
Oh,
What am I making? Nature check.
damn.
Or
Damn.
or survival.
Or
You're complaining, but the Slards have that, but nothing affects it.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, fair enough.
Cool. I'm going to get nature. Can I have advantage things I have set them on fire already and seen the effects?
Yes.
Okay. Thank God. That's a.
Oh, no, but
eight,
slides.
22.
Yep. You realise that they seem to be weak to fire, and their regeneration abilities don't seem to work.
Okay. Burn them.
So no, slides die if they hit 0 though.
Slards die if they hit 0, but also they regain 10 hit points pretty much regardless, unless you have a spell that specifically says they can't regenerate
Yeah.
health. Whereas these are, if they are hit with fire or something else, they don't.
Yeah, fair.
That's, I guess, the balance of it. Up next is that troll. You see as the troll that was in the hole. Oh no, he's. That's gonna be next turn. So yeah, you see as the hole that Cyclone was pulled through starts to froth. Not quite to the same level as the missing the hole that nothing has come through yet, but yeah, it looks like something's about to burst
Pop
on
out.
at there. Next up is the troll that is on you, Jamie. He gains his hit points back. And he's going to stand up and make his attacks against you. The bite gets a 15, which hits,
Yeah.
and the claws get a 26, which also
Yeah,
hits.
they hit. This might be it from Forky.
$17 damage into you.
Okay.
Clydane, same on you for the other troll.
Oh no.
Gets a nat 20, and that was crooked.
Yeah, I'm dead.
So he deals 12.
Is it more than 21?
25 damage.
There we go. Out cold!
So yeah, this troll just like,
KO.
you see as it just like, its wounds just close back up, it just stands back up and just like slashes you across the chest and it just knocks you into a wall and you're just kind of down there prone, bleeding out.
Mm-hmm.
Up next is those, and then top of the round. You see as bursting forth from the hole that had not been discovered yet, and also the hole that Cyclone got pulled through, a much larger troll begins to like pull its way
fun.
out of this hole, and then the other troll comes out of the same hole that it was in before, still with the pebble on its head.
Cool.
Yeah, it better be.
It's very, very careful to keep that on
Yeah.
there. It's a prized possession, honestly. I need to roll this guy into the initiative. Wow, good shit. Roll 2.
Okay.
That one's dead.
I've got a greater healing potion if anyone could just bung that in my mouth.
Okay, back to the top. Kirit is up first.
Cool.
Tasty.
First of all, the blue slard.
Yep.
That he's got. So the the trolls that are on Collidate and Fork, they're both pretty much. They were like low down and then regenerated up. 'cause
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah,
take
they
fire.
went to 0.
Sorry, also, the guy that came out of the hole, you see as he has this enormous, like, turtle shell shield and a big version of the, like, shark tooth sword.
Could you go to
that
the blue slard, please?
have had.
I need to see his strength. Cool. The blue slard is going to run on over to that big boy.
Okay.
And is going to try
What's his movement?
and. What's his movement speed?
He's 40
30
feet away from you at the moment.
30 feet.
Oh, damn, he's 30
He's
feet.
right in the back corner of this room.
Ah, okay. In that case, he won't do that. In that case, he'll run over to the. Well, if he's not killing them, there's no point. He's going to run over to this troll that is coming out of the hole I was in
Okay, yep.
and make his attack. So, bite is a hit.
Okay.
Claws are a 14
Misses.
is the lowest, and a 19.
Hits.
Cool. So that plus 10. That's going to be 10.
Which one is this on? Just
17.
the fresh troll that's just come back out?
Yeah, the one with the pebble on his head.
Yep.
27 damage.
27. 27!
Is that all of Kirik?
Nope,
Okay.
he needs his actual go.
Oh, okay.
Kirik is going to... Yeah, fuck it, he's going to 3rd level Guiding Bolt the big boy.
Okay.
No! Did Kirik have inspiration? Let's have a look.
Probably, to be honest.
He is the funniest one.
I do seem to remember giving him a point of inspiration in the last session we played, but I don't know whether he used it or not.
There's none.
There's
on the
none.
sheet.
There's none marked down on his sheet.
Okay.
So yeah, that's a.
This might be a really bad time.
That's a 9.
That misses.
Yep. So that's that 3rd level spell slot wasted. And then bonus action, he is going to 3rd level not cure wounds. 3rd level
Healing word.
healing word. This boy, Coludane, to get him back up. So that's 3d4 plus 4. 5. That's 8, 9. That's gonna be 13 points of health back to Coludane.
Thanks.
That's that.
Okay, Fork, you're up.
Okay, well, learning what I have learnt, let's do one more time.
I assume Kirik is just with kind of in the doorway of.
Yeah.
Let's do that Scorching Ray. Let's go. Oh, what do I want to do? Second. How many are in the room? 3 of them still.
3
4.
and the big boy.
4, including the big boy. Fuck.
There's one right in front of you who just got back up and slashed you. One right in front of where Coludane is smashed up against the wall, and one that's just come out of the hole, and the big boy who's also come out of his hole.
Okay. I'm going to use the zombies first, or the skeletons.
Okay.
They're going to shoot at the guy on me.
Okay.
They both hit because the lowest is 14 plus like
Okay,
6. Oh, almost perfect. That is. I think it's plus 3, 1, 4, 10, 19 damage.
19 damage on
The one on me.
that. You see, is again, he's knocked on his ass.
In which case, I will now do 2nd level flame strike.
Okay. He's prone, so he makes the save at this. I assume it's dex save.
Hit there to hit. They just roll to hit.
Scorching.
Oh, okay.
Scorching ray.
Oh, it's Scorching Ray.
Yeah,
He's prone and within 5 feet of you, so it is.
that's fine. 2 are going on him. 1 is going on the one who is not down yet.
Okay.
Coludane. Coludane. Disc. Fuck, that one will definitely miss as it's a 2 plus 8, so 10. Second one. That's a nat 20 and that's still pretty nice with the 17.
That hits.
Okay, so he's on 0, so do I bother rolling damage?
No, yeah, he's dead.
Okay, and then the one that's on Coludane. 19.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yep, hits.
8 damage.
Okay.
Is he still up?
Yep.
Okay. Then the 3 zombies, I believe, were on him. The one on Coludane. They ran over to the other one, so
yeah,
I assume
they are. Yeah.
Cool. Make their attack so plus 6. Yeah, one definitely misses. The other is a 21 is the lowest, and the other one's higher.
Okay, then yep, those 2 hit.
He's knocked on his ass again.
Cool.
He just took 5 damage.
He did.
Oh shit! Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, he's torn apart.
Yay! Okay, 2 left. And I'm through most of my everything. Yeah, that's all I can do.
That's you. Up next is the Pebblehead, Sergeant Pebblehead, as he shall now lovingly be referred to. Cyclone, where are you at currently?
I backed up from the hole with my movement, so I would have been like to the nearest wall.
To the nearest wall is
Yeah.
about 10 feet away from the
I would
wall.
have been there then. He's got a blue slide on him as well currently.
Okay, yep, he does. Yeah, he's just going to go for the blue slide, honestly.
Thank Christ, because it's not taking any damage.
That's going to be a 17 on his claws
Yep.
and a 18 on
Yep.
his bite. $20 damage to the slide.
Cool.
And and he gains his health back because he didn't take 5 damage. And that's him. Coludane, you're up.
Okay.
He's climbed out the hole as well. This troll.
Is there one hole that's still bubbling, or is that the one
That's
that
when
this
the
big
big
boy
boy-
got out of?
Yeah.
There is the troll. The hole that this guy just got out of is still bubbling.
Okay.
Yeah.
It still looks like there's shit going on there, maybe.
The one that the smaller of the two trolls got out of, yeah. The one that got the Sergeant Pebblehead's hole.
Okay, just to be safe then, cloud of daggers over the top of that
Okay.
hole.
What does that do?
It's a cloud of daggers.
Cool.
Is there
The slard and the troll, what's the radius of it?
a 5-foot cube?
5-foot cube. Okay, the slard, the troll, and yeah, it'll be over the hole, basically. That'll get.
Sweet, so they're going to take that damage now.
Yep.
There's a d4. There's a d4. It just takes the damage if they're in the area. Oh, that's nice. 8, 12 total damage.
Okay, also on the slard.
Also on this, which
That's fine.
blue slide.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to drink my potion of greater healing.
Okay.
How much does that do? Sorry.
44 plus 4.
Are you drinking the potion or the water that you got from the fountain, just to clarify?
Oh, we got some water from the fountain.
Yeah, we got healing water from the fountain. that
Which
may
one does
work.
more?
We don't know if the healing water's going to work yet.
I'm just going to drink the potion to be safe.
Okay.
So 3, 6, 7, 8, 11
Plus 4.
plus 4. So 15, 28 health.
Okay.
Terrible.
Hmm?
Not terrible.
Not ideal.
I think you're okay.
And red slard attack. Shepherd's attack.
What's he attacking?
So
Big
there's
boy's
big boy and slightly smaller Pebblehead. Yeah,
Big boy. Where is the red slard?
he was on one of the trolls that was closer to me, so
Okay. What's his movement speed?
30.
it'd be 30.
Yeah, he could just about make it up to the big troll.
Okay, I'll get him to attack the big troll
Okay.
first of all with bite.
Can he feel fear?
Oh.
Is he immune to the condition of fear?
Up.
Nope.
No.
Make me a wisdom save, please.
Okay. His wisdom is -2, so 9.
Okay, he's currently afraid of the troll.
So he can't go up to him.
He gets within 10 feet and then just stops moving.
Can he go to Pebblehead, or is he in the same direction so he can't get to him?
They are kind of in the same direction, but not technically within the 10-foot radius of the fear, so could...
So
although actually he would have used his movement to get up to there anyway,
so he
so...
wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah.
No worries. Sword's going to go in for the big boy then. 'cause
Okay,
that seems to
sword
be
can
going
feel
for
fear,
me.
so...
Yeah.
That we know of.
No, we don't, yeah, the sword is afraid.
25
25 hits.
to hit, which is a D.
how many attacks did it make again?
Oh, it makes, I think, 5 and then returns to me. I'll check. This is its third. 9 damage.
9 DiMaggio's sweet nasty nips.
Can you remember that cloud of daggers is over that hole?
Yeah.
Anyone that comes through it will have to take that damage.
Yep. Is it if they start their turn on?
If they start their turn or if they enter the space at all.
Okay, yep.
Sword. After the hovering a sword, attacks for the 4th time, so I got one more attack on it and then it's going to come back to me.
Cool. Is that everything?
Yeah, that's me.
Cyclone, you're up.
Cool. Can I get to this troll, to be within 5 feet of this troll without being in the cloud of daggers? Because the cloud of daggers is only 5 feet.
Which one? The
The Pebblehead.
Pebblehead. I would say yes, but it's going to be tough because it kind of intersects over that whole area. So give me a just give me an acrobatics check. See if you can.
23.
Yeah, you're fine.
Cool. My first action will be to attack him with my rapier.
Okay.
That's a hit with a 21.
That hits indeed.
And that's blue slards there. So that's going to be 10, 15, 19, 20, 21, 25 points of damage to him.
25 points of damage. Sweet.
I may as well bonus action offhand attack.
Okay.
Actually, no, I've not got my dagger in my hand because I threw it. Bonus action.
Gaunties, hey!
Hey, Gaunties.
Hey, Gaunts, and everyone else in the chat. Hello.
Kith's here as well.
How are you doing?
Hey,
Hey,
Kith.
Kith.
Bonus action. Click out my boots.
Okay.
main action. Oh, not main action. Sorry. Movement to run over to Big Boy. Oh, so I'll get an attack opportunity from.
Take an attack opportunity from the troll,
Yep.
and also make me a whiz save.
Cool.
Troll hits.
No, I'm afraid.
You take 14 points of damage from the claw as well.
Cool.
And yeah, you stop 10 feet away from the big boy.
Cool. In that case, second action dodge.
Okay. Insanely nasty beans.
Pretty not fun.
Oh, I need to make a con save for the for haste as well. So DC 10. Pass.
Okay. Evens is cyclone. Odds is the slard. Goes for the slard.
Hey.
Big boy runs up to the slard.
What about this one? All attacks against me.
Ah. Yeah, but also you don't die.
True.
Which slard is this out of interest?
Red.
Red.
Okay.
Blue one's on Pebblehead.
Oh, cool. His sword. Is it advantage if something's frightened of him?
It should say on the back of the.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, it is an advantage. Okay, hits with his bite. Oh, that was so close to a nat 20, and hits with his greatsword.
Has this also put the big boy within range of me? Because I don't know where the slot ended because it's kind of loose.
You're kind of at two different angles. You were kind of going at it from two different
Okay,
angles.
cool.
So it's about 10 feet away from you still, but
Okay.
that's going to be from his greatsword is 14 damage, and then
14 damage to the
yeah,
slard. Oh, to the slard.
the red slard, and then from his bite, that's not nearly as good. It's going to be 8 damage. And that's him. And at the start of his turn, he regains that. That's him. Okay, and yep, that you see as the frothing begins to kind of come to a head as two ghouls pull themselves out of the hole.
Oh, Jesus.
They do go into the cloud of daggers though, so roll your damage for that. These were the shapes that were in the water.
Yeah.
So,
Two of them.
two of them.
Currently, I saw 9.
It doesn't end?
13.
13?
Yeah.
Is that on both of them?
Yeah, each.
Okay, cool. You've gone at it again. You've gone back to your old ways of attracting every single enemy in the place.
To be fair, it wasn't our fault this time.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
How much damage, sorry, did you do?
13 each.
13 on each of those.
This is the one time that we haven't tried sneaking through.
We did try sneaking through.
Well, in disguise.
Oh, right, yeah.
We didn't have any water colour
This
disguises.
is the first time we're people that shouldn't be here, and this has happened
Okay.
in a long while.
Yeah, that's them. They can't do anything but that. So back to the top is Kirik.
Cool. So the blue slard's now, at the start of its go, takes damage from Cloud Daggers
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
and regains 10 health. Can you roll the damage, please?
1, 4,
10.
10 damage.
It just doesn't heal.
Okay.
So it's got 2 ghouls and the troll near it, right?
Yes.
How are the ghouls looking after that damage?
Bloodied.
Blue, please. First bite attack on the first ghoul. Blue side, please. Is a hit with an unnatural 20.
Hits. Yep.
So first ghoul is going to take 9 plus 5, 14 damage.
Kills it.
Cool. Second ghoul is going to do a claw attack. That's a hit. So that's going to be 10 damage.
Kills it.
Cool.
Nice.
Third claw on the troll, Pebblehead, is a hit. That's going to be 8 damage.
Okay.
And then
I need to go to the toilet. I've been absolutely desperate. We're close to when we're breaking, so I was trying to hold it, but I'm about to piss myself.
cool.
Hey, stream.
So,
Hey, guys.
so we've possibly got 7 more ghouls coming.
You just took 2 of those out like it was fucking nothing, though.
Yeah, they are all coming out the one hole where there's
And there's a cloud of
Nice.
damage.
What health
so-
are you guys on?
27.
Oh, 28.
Okay. I'm alright. I'm not going to need healing for a bit. Kirik hasn't taken a single point of damage.
Neither have any of my zombies or skeletons.
Cool. Kirik can either do minimal healing or try and get a bit of damage off.
Try and get a bit of damage off, we're going to need it.
We're going to need the healing too. I say heal before it's too late.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah. What are you at again? 28 and
27.
27. Cool.
That's
Okay.
quick.
Cool. Rest of Kirik's go.
Is that just like a shotgun, just all out in one like?
Yeah, I just like do that to my cock, and then the piss just comes out.
That's called masturbation, and
Oh,
we need to have a long talk later.
Piss comes out when you masturbate?
Right.
Yeah.
Kirik flies over the fork.
Yep.
Spends
You?
2 charges from the bow. Actually, no, he's not. He's going to. What?
Go on, teaser, just say, heal the tank. Oh, wait.
All right.
The Slav.
He heals. Yeah. He's going to heal Fork with a first level cure wounds, and you're going to get 8 hit points back.
8.
And you're going to like it.
I'm gonna love it.
Then he's going to bonus action cast a 2nd level spiritual weapon next to the big boy. So that's going to be a lovely little 16 to hit.
Does not hit.
Cool. Doesn't hit, but that is up now. That is his go.
Okay. That was all Kirik?
Yeah.
Fork, you're up.
Right. Yes, great. Let's do this. 4th level scorching ray.
Okay.
So I've got 5 bolts to deal with.
Okay.
4 of them are going to go for big boy.
Okay.
1 is going to go for the last small troll.
Okay.
So we'll do him first. 15 to hit.
Misses.
Yeah, fair enough. Then the 5 on the big boy can roll a d20.
Oh, sorry. What is that on the regular one?
Yeah,
What was it?
15.
Oh, that hits. Sorry.
Hey!
Sorry. My bad.
Hey, 6 dams.
Okay.
And he's burning.
Yep.
Take him up
I
quick,
thought,
boys.
you'd choose one of your 5s.
I have. Oh yeah, I have to do it. It's 4. Sorry. Then the 4 on the big boy.
Oh, there.
Apart from the crit fail, the lowest I got was 23.
Okay, yep, those will hit.
So all hit.
Yep.
I may need to borrow 2d6 from you. Thank you. Oh, pathetic. That's so shit. Okay. Of 66, I did 14 damage.
Cool.
Oh, man.
There were 2 1s, 2 2s, a 3 and a 5.
Oh, dude.
I wish I were dead,
That's upsetting.
but that's nothing new.
Is that you up?
Apart from the zombies.
Okay.
So, there's a cloud of daggers over the
Oh, the troll, yeah.
the other troll.
Yeah.
So I guess they're going to run up to the first one because they don't think too good.
Which one? Which one are they running up to? Big boy or the troll?
The big boy.
Okay.
Where were they?
To begin with.
They're on the one near me most recently.
They won't reach them.
Okay, they're moving.
Oh, actually, no, because he moved up to the slard, so they will.
Can they feel fear?
It doesn't say they can't, so we'll assume they can,
Okay, they only make wisdom
which
saves.
is honestly amazing. Yeah, how far away is it from me actually?
It's about 30 feet.
They
from you
cannot
now.
reach. They've got 20 feet movement, so they're
Okay.
just going to wander up. But the 2 skellies can shoot.
If they're getting within 10 feet of him, though, they'll need to make the saves anyway. So
Yeah, no, might as well. Wisdom save.
yes,
Good, their wisdom's minus 2. Yep, one's a nat 20,
and that one passes.
one's a
that's fine.
16,
That passes. But
and the other one is a 7.
that one definitely fails.
Okay, so one is scared, the other 2 are braver than a giant slard and cyclone.
Yeah.
Well, they have less to lose, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm just going to bring them back.
What are they going to do, die?
Pussy. What are you gonna do? Pussy, die?
You going to kill me?
Nah, you're already dead, pussy. This is how you wake them up.
Yeah.
This is like the first thing they hear.
I'm quite kind to them.
Wake up, pussy.
They're my friends. Skeleton then, 2 shots.
Okay. At the big boy.
The big boy.
Okay.
The lowest was a plus 7 to 14, so 21.
The lowest was 21.
Yes.
They all hit then.
Then they all hit. Then that's 2d. But amazing snake eyes. plus
Jinx.
6, 7, 8.
Oh shit! I can't talk.
10 damage.
That'll ruin the stream. Cool. Is that you, Fork?
That's my pitiful turn done, yes.
Okay. This troll is going to
Which one?
the one that's in the cloud of daggers.
Cool.
Is
He
going to start
takes-
his turn there. Roll the damage.
8.
Bear in mind I did burn him.
11 damage.
11 damage. Cool. He's going to kind of get his way out of the cloud of daggers. He's going to take an attack of opportunity from. He's going to decide which of the two he's going to go for. Slide again, so he's going to take attack of opportunity from Cyclone.
I wasn't there. I moved.
Oh, did you move?
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I moved to go to the big boy, but got afraid.
That was it. Okay, he's not going to do that then. He is just going to rotate around the slard and attack it. Goes out of the cloud of daggers now. Boop, boop, boop. Help us on the right page.
Wow.
It gets a 16 and a 21 to hit.
Yep, both hit.
Cool. That's insanely tasty. That's nearly max damage. So 6, 3, 3, 9, 12. Yeah, another 20 damage on the slard.
Cool.
Yeah, and that's its turn. Up next is Coludane.
Okay, Slard gains 10 for existing.
Good job, Slide.
First of all, my sword's going to attack Big Boy.
Okay.
That's going to be a 14.
Misses.
Didn't think so.
Okay.
And then I'm going to.
The stab club doesn't check ID. That's true.
Red Slard. Can he try
Oh,
again?
at the start of the red slard's turn, takes the cloud of daggers damage.
He's not in the cloud of daggers.
Oh,
It's
which
the
one?
blue that's in
The
the
blue.
Oh, sorry.
Can he try again to get up to Big Boy, or is he just?
He's already
afraid
there.
of
The
him?
big boy ran up and attacked him.
He can make the save at the end of his turn to not be afraid.
Oh, okay. So I
But
can't
he-
attack. him.
Yeah,
You can attack him, but you're at disc.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
already
okay.
on the big boy, so yeah, he's this.
First of all, I'll go for my bite then, which is going to be a 19.
Hits.
So that does 2d4 plus. What was it? 2d4 plus 5. So that's the wrong one. 2d4 plus 3. So it is 6 damage.
Good.
And then dis on the first claw. Miss. Second claw. I'll probably also miss 12.
Yep, misses.
Yep. And then I'm going to. There's no more ghouls in the room yet, is there? It's just Pebble Boy,
Pebble Boy and Big Boy.
and
Nope.
Big Boy. I'm going to head over to Pebble Boy then
Okay.
and attack him with my my longsword, if I may, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, it's fine. He rotated around the slide, so you can get to him without being in the cloud of daggers.
Oh fuck's sake. 12.
Misses.
Yeah, I thought so. No worries.
Up next is Cyclone.
Cool.
Bonus action. Can I biotically inspire Cyclone?
Sure. At the end of this combat round, I need to go and say goodnight to Clara, so we're going to have to pause it there for a moment, just so
That's all
you're all aware.
Cool. I will. Since I'm still afraid, I will. With 60 feet of movement, can I go and pick up my dagger from where it was near the door?
Yeah.
Do that, and can I still
In
also?
a troll somewhere.
Can I still get to the pebble head with 60 feet?
So from where did you end your turn? When you moved
It would have been 20 feet away from the main, the pebble head towards the big boy.
Yeah. It'd take you 20 feet to get to your dagger, and then basically back to Pebblehead would be another 30 feet, so yeah, that'd be 50, so yeah, you're fine.
Cool. So you said the end of this round?
Yeah.
So I'm no longer up?
No.
Okay, cool.
Cool, so I do that, get to Pebblehead. First action attack.
Yep.
That's going to be with the rapier a 16.
Hits.
Cool, and I get sneak attack because Coludane is there. That's going to be 10, 16, 17, 18, 22 points of damage to him.
Cool, you kill him.
Nice.
Yay!
And then my other action, I've not got much I can do. I will move the remaining 10 feet towards Big Boy.
Okay.
Which I can't get all. Actually, no, I can't even move towards him now. Because I'm afraid.
Oh yeah.
I will second action dodge
Okay.
and end my go. Make the save. Your slide needs to make the save at the end of his go as well. I should have had this on all of that because I'm within line of sight of the thing I'm afraid of.
Ah.
So I'll reroll.
Okay.
I assume he doesn't make the save with it.
Yeah, it would have been a crit fail on the first attack.
Oh,
In
okay.
which case my second action would have been to attack it as well.
Okay. Luckily, I remember what health he was on.
My second action would have hit and the damage would have gone through.
There we go.
So I've not dodged. So wisdom save, that is a 12 minus 2 to 10. I'm going to add the bardic inspiration, which is 5, 15.
You pass.
Thank God.
Red Slide got 11, I assume he's still
Fails.
afraid.
Yep. Up next is the Troll King. You see as he does a big smile and starts laughing like a troll would.
Oh, you mad, bro?
No, it's more like a.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not the right kind of troll.
JRR.
Troll King. He's going to attack with his longsword. Why am I rolling at advantage? He crit fails with longsword.
Oh.
And then he's going to roll damage with roll to hit with his bite. That one he does hit. And the slathers on him takes a further 12 damage.
Is that Red Slide?
Yep.
Cool.
Lol, 69 health. You know what that means.
And then you see as
Sleep.
a ghoul pops out of each of the 5 holes in the room. Roll damage for the one that came through the cloud of daggers.
12 damage.
5
Okay.
more ghouls appeared.
5 more ghouls, cool. Did daggers get him?
One of them, one out of each hole.
Nice.
And that's where we'll be pausing it for just a moment. Probably going to go for about a half an hour break. We should, maybe not that long, maybe more like 15 minutes. We'll see.
Preferably
But
if it's mid-combat.
yeah, I have a girlfriend that needs to be put to bed. So I'm going to go do that. Thank you very much. We'll be back very shortly.
At
Peace.
5:20. Night!
Oh, she's in a different country.